Yes.
I know. It's a
Motherfuckers.
lot. Let's do it up. Hey, hey, hey.
Bottoms up, motherfuckers.
Bottoms up, bottoms up. Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's doing really well. Hey, Christopher.
Yo, what up, girl?
Our chats, what's up? Hey, Mike. Hey, boss. How are you? Wabbit. Hey, Rachel. My girl Misty holding it down as always. There was some good tailgating going on before we got here. I see the cutie pie was up in here, Divine Tiffany. Shout out to the pregame show. Every time we go live, y'all come through, and we love
How
it.
come I don't see Mike? Or never mind, I see Mike now.
Hey, Ghosty. Mwah. Love ya. Bone, what's up, brother? How you doing?
You know me and Mike are engaged.
You and Mike are engaged. Mike also
Yeah,
apparently likes the bottoms up thing.
he loves that.
Hey, Wolfden, how are you?
Mike's a good fucking dude.
I like Mike. Mike is a good guy. Yeah,
I'm
Chris
not
is here. He's on time. That's twice,
I'm
two
not
streams in a row, Misty.
I'm not gay or anything, but I think I'd give him a handy.
Even if you were, it doesn't matter. Look,
Yes, it does. If I
love
give him a
is
handy,
love
that
is
means I'm
love.
gay. Can you give a handy without being gay? Wonder if I could do that. Like if I wrap my hand in saran wrap or something. Like technically it's not my hand touching it.
Hey, chick, how are you, girl?
But if I don't grip
Excuse
a
me.
hold of it very tight, there's got to be something I can come up with.
Is anyone who is near their windows right now, look outside at the moon. It is a fucking gorgeous. Amazing. Amazing, amazing moon.
Why are you
I think
changing
it's
the
full.
subject?
Ow.
Can you hear me? God damn it! I'm
Yeah, I
talking
can
about
hear
hand
you.
jobs. How do we go to talking about the fucking moon?
I can hear
God damn it!
because you're talking about brazen shit. Yeah. I was like, "Ooh,
Jesus.
look at the moon." Oh my god, ghosty at the truck stops. Oh, are you really trying to help him, Mike, or are you just giving him your Christmas wish list? But bum.
Oh, I ain't looking up anything that dude tells me to look up. Fuck that.
Oh, so last night was full. Tonight it's waning. I don't know. I don't know that. I'm not going to pretend like I know the cycles of the moon. I listen. I know the cycles on the washing machine. That's about as far as I get.
What's
Spin,
up,
motherfucker,
Misty?
spin.
Go fuck yourself, Misty. Just saying.
Terrible. I
Rachel,
got a
go
nice
fuck
picture of the
yourself.
moon yesterday too. Actually, it was
You
just
did?
rising.
Was it
I
like a real picture or was it some dumb shit you look at?
dickhead. I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Duh,
Duh.
duh. My God.
We're doing good, Ghost. How are you, man?
I'm just going to remind you to breathe every now and
King Bone,
again.
what's up? Rachel, what's good?
Sometimes I wonder which one of us is blonde. Mm. So I hope everyone's been having a good day. Oh, get him, Rachel. Get
What
him.
are you drinking? Are you drinking a
Hey, Ken,
Budweiser?
how are you? True title. She's for the streets and I'm on the next block. Ken knows what's up. That's my boy.
That's my boy.
That he's our boy.
Here we go. The fucking interrupting asshole's already in here. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Hey, silent. Okay. Chris has himself muted. This could potentially mess us up. I may sound like a robot right now. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, I want to see the cows. Do I sound like a robot, guys? Is my audio messed up because Chris is on the mutes? Dead air. Here we go with the dead air. It's going down. Help. Need
I'm here,
somebody.
motherfucker.
I know, but I was trying to like find out if thank you, Ghost. Oh, good. I sound
No, I
different.
don't. Yeah, I don't
So
think you
we can
robot
mute when
anymore.
you're on the phone.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah. I don't think
Hey,
you can
be
name.
nice, silent.
I don't think it used to do that weird thing. I don't think it does it. What? Yeah, but before it used to do some weird shit. Remember, like roboting.
Oh, yeah.
So
It
we
didn't do that.
should.
We all hear you, silent.
Hi.
Hi.
Suck
Hi.
big hairy balls.
Jesus.
Listen, I don't want to do that. That's for somebody else.
Jesus. Jesus.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he gone.
Is he gonna come hang out with us
He
or what?
gone. Hell to the no, he ain't coming to hang out with us.
Aw, well, I hope he's feeling better.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Thank you, everyone who answered me to let me know I did not sound like a robot, which means that for the 98 times that Chris will invariably mute tonight, I don't have to get paranoid that I'm going to sound like
No, you sound great.
the maid from the Jetsons. Oh, thank you. You sound
Hey, you're
good too.
welcome.
Silent. He's in the chat.
Oh,
Of,
don't worry, he won't be there long.
of course, Ghosty. I will, bro, anytime I catch it, I was like well after the point today, but when I catch it, I'm gonna share you out, and I will do that for everyone else as well. Um,
What's up, Mr. Hubbard?
all the time. And now that we have our community tab, there's much that I can do. What's up, Hub? Hub was on the Twitter. He liked your comment.
Hub's great. I love Hub.
Hub knows what's up. So here we are on the precipice of something a little bit different than what we've been doing. Unfortunately, it's another drama rehab stream where we've got to talk about people trying to drag us into their shit.
Right.
So,
Without releasing all the fucking details of all the dumb shit.
no, I don't need. We don't need
We're
to
just
release
gonna
all the details.
speculate a little bit.
But also the fact that one of the persons involved. Yeah, give us just a few minutes, Hub. One of the persons involved has been running through these streets trying to I guess I don't know. They feel like they have to cover their ass because they can't just be a grown up. Is making it pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody kind of knows what's up. Like I've talked to a lot of people today. I've been in a lot of places, and I'm just saying.
Right.
So, without further ado, these
Dum,
hoes
dum,
ain't
dum.
loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. So listen, here's the story, right? Once upon a 2 days ago, because it was 2 days ago, Christopher and I were at work, and I happened to
What's up,
get
chick?
it. I got a break to go and pee, y'all. I know, amazing. There was like a choir of angels, like, now's your moment, go. Oh. And I go in there and I'm like, oh, like I got all these notifications on my phone. Let me check it out. So I go and I see that like we have a Twitter inbox from an account that I'm not aware of, that I don't know. So I'm like, whoa, let's check it out, right? Because I do try and keep up with the Twitter inbox so that I can see, like, sometimes people reach out to us, sometimes they give us bullshit, sometimes it's just friends. You know how it is, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So we get this inbox that's a little bit threatening, a little bit like and totally from a stranger. Like it starts out with like, you don't know me, but you'll probably be able to figure out who I am by the end of this.
Right.
And then it's this big lengthy thing. And again, no hate to this person, like at all whatsoever. But basically they're saying that their wife is involved in something with another man. And, he's a husband who feels some type of way, and he was kind of being a little threatening because he wanted us to like do something about it, because that's us. We're like the fucking, who are the rescue rangers, just call us Chip and Dale.
And it doesn't even make any sense because it had nothing to do with us.
It had absolutely
Nor,
nothing to do with
here's
us.
a truth bomb, we had nothing to do with it. We never got involved in any part of it. That
No.
person involved us by sending us a message on Twitter. We had no clue. We had no involvement at all.
Mm-mm.
So maybe when people are talking shit, maybe you should correct them and say, whoa, time out. Jody didn't jump into the business. Jody didn't jump in our business and down our throats and whatever the fuck y'all are saying. Maybe speak the truth like Ed Hubbard. does and say,
Exactly.
well, we kind of did get them involved. This person got us involved by sending
Right.
us a message. Before that, we were clueless. We had no clue about it.
Exactly. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, we don't know everybody's fucking business. We are not in y'all's bedrooms, kitchens, on y'all's phones, in y'all's pockets. We don't know what the fuck everyone's up to. And that's okay because we don't need to,
Right.
nor do we care to, nor the fuck do we have that kind of time, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, the Desperate Housewives of Wisteria Lane seem to have all the fucking time in the world. So shocking, your girl has a day off today. So guess what? I got a little fucking time. So I'm going to get into it just a little tiny bit. One, yes, Chris is my best friend, and I will always go hard for my best friend because my time is set up a little different than him. So if someone is like harassing my best friend, I'm going to be like, "Hey, listen now. Cut the shit. Rein it in. Stop." If someone's trying to use my best friend to get to something or someone else, and I don't like how that's going, I'm going to speak up for it because he's my best friend. Like, don't try and put my friend in the middle of some shit,
And
which
to
then
be
of course puts us both in the middle of it.
and to be fair to the other person, that's kind of what she's doing is kind of sticking up for her best friend, but she doesn't
But
have all the information. The information
no,
she's got is a little bit off.
exactly. And
Right.
and I don't, I'm listen, I'm not, for those who saw the Twitter post, look, I don't care if someone wants to stick up for their friend. Like, by all means,
What's
stick
up,
up for your
baby?
friend. But make sure you have all the information. Hey, baby, nice to see you, girl. Been a long time. It hasn't been that long, but it's been a long time since I've seen you in our chat. I've missed you.
Well,
So,
that's what gets you in trouble,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Like you open your big fucking drunk ass mouth and you start chapping off, right, at the lips,
Mm-hmm.
and the shit that's coming out of your mouth is not correct. It's not right. So now something that wasn't really a big deal becomes a big deal because you got 30, 40, 50 people in your chat, whatever you had, and you
Mm-hmm.
start running off the mouth, and then you start saying drama rehab, drama rehab, drama rehab, and people start to talk and be like, "Oh my god, did you hear this?" And it's all bullshit. It's not true at all.
And the greatest, but see, the greatest thing about this is like, when people do that, like, and you'll see like a lot of people, if people are coming for me, they will say Jody.
Mm-hmm.
If people are trying to be slick, they will say drama rehab.
Right.
And because they know that drama rehab gets the account drama rehab is Jody. Now, again, last time, very, I promise y'all, dear God up in heaven, and if I lie, I'm not gonna say strike me down. I'm gonna say y'all call me out on it. The drama rehab Twitter, the drama rehab YouTube, the drama rehab, anything with the words
Anything
drama
drama
rehab.
rehab is bullshit.
Chris and I, yes, it is
Right.
both of us. We both have access to it all.
Right.
At any time, Chris can come in there, I can come in there. We both have access to it. We can both log into those accounts. They are shared. Why? Because our channel is shared. So if you want to put something about to me that you don't want him to know about, then you need to find a way to access me. And let me
Right.
tell you, it ain't that easy because I
Mhm.
don't want a whole bunch of motherfuckers accessing me. My friends can get at me, but most people cannot. And if you want to tell Chris something that you don't want me to know about or you don't want me involved in, then you better get at him silently, separately, away
And,
in the rewind channels because otherwise we are both
right.
involved.
And and just for there's people that do that, right? There's people that are comfortable talking to Jody, and
Hell
they'll
yeah.
come to Jody with shit. Or
Yeah.
there's people that are comfortable talking to me, and they'll come to me with shit, and that's great. But you can't do
Mhm.
that on the drama rehab. I don't know how many times somebody sent something in there, and I'm like, God damn, do they realize that I can see this and I can read this? Kind of funny, but
Yeah. I mean, that goes out to the random dudes
mm,
who try and get at me on our Twitter. Listen,
send the
stop.
dick pics to some other account. I don't like seeing that shit. Jesus Christ. I open up them and I'm like, God damn.
Nobody wants to see that shit. But also, it's been a minute since I got a dick pic on Twitter. So let's keep that energy, okay? Let's keep that energy going. Just say no to dick pics. Thank you very much. Unless your name is Dick and it is like a picture of you, like a selfie, like from the neck and shoulders up. Other than that, no. And also, if your name is Dick, please don't send me any selfies. I don't want pictures. Stop sending me pictures. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. Stop. Leave me alone. I'm not interested. I'm busy. Ken, no. There was no. Stop it. He's so fresh. I'll send you pics of roosters. There you go. Also, fair warning, if someone sends me a dick pic, I will send you a bigger dick right back. Because that's how I roll.
Yeah, no, she does.
Yeah. So there's that.
Not even a pretty one either. It's terrible.
I make sure it's the raunchiest shit I can find at the bottom of a Google search.
All right, sorry, I got you off track.
Yes, because as always, Chris wants to talk about dick. So.
Yeah, Mike, just anyway. Send it to the Drama Rehab Twitter.
Jesus. Well.
Sorry, where were you?
Where was I? Yes. So, no, you're fine. So we get this back to the story, y'all. That was like a commercial break, I guess. So we get this fucking inbox, whatever, all that shit, blah, 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 inconsequential, whatever, to us. Inconsequential to us because it wasn't really about us. I focused on the word, like the threatening phrase, and I was like, don't you threaten my friend, because that's what I do. Then a conversation starts to ensue once this person realizes that, like, one, we really can't do anything for you, bro. Two, what the fuck are you talking about now? Because we didn't know any of this shit because it wasn't our business to know. And there goes my phone ringing. I don't know who that is. So, and, okay, well, now we're just having a cordial conversation with this person, like on a friendly basis, like, oh my God, you came to us with a sad story. You apologized for coming off sort of threatening sounding. And please understand, he was not being super threatening. It was implied. And I was like, no,
yeah,
I'm on top of that.
It wasn't anything crazy.
It wasn't anything crazy. Hey, James, how are you? Good to see you.
James?
So, like, it wasn't super nuts or anything. Please don't get me wrong. So, but y'all know I'm quick. I can read an implication real easily.
Let me throw this out there real quick.
Go right ahead.
As of right now, we're not really going to name people. And I mean, maybe we'll say Lisa Lynn. I don't give a fuck about that. But other than that, for right now, then, we're not going to release any of that shit right now. We're not going to do that.
But like I said, everybody already knows. I don't need. We don't need
already
to
know, but we have all them DMs. Just saying. So if shit wants to get a little crazy and people are gonna misscrew what Jody and I said or how we got involved or any dumb shit like that, we have everything.
And we've both seen everything.
Right.
So don't try and play that game. So anyway, so the conversation goes on, and now we're like we're drama rehabbing it. You know what I'm saying? We're being the people that you all know us to be. Like, oh my God, you have a problem here. I'm sorry. Like, this is what I would do. And Chris was more so than me because I was sitting back there like with my eyebrow up.
Yeah, I want to get him on panel. Like, I don't care about the dumb shit that's happening. It doesn't affect my life one bit. I focus on, okay, this might be great for our channel. This would be great.
Right, because that is Chris. Send your brother the link. He clearly wants it. So that happens, whatever. We have a conversation. Next thing you know,
send it out. It'll fuck up my phone. I'll jump off.
Oh, right. Goddamn balls. So
goddamn balls.
Wow. Goddamn balls. So silent. I'm just gonna put it in the Discord. Go there. Where was I? Y'all some interrupting motherfuckers. So all that happens, right? It's all good. We're living our best lives, having a nice conversation with someone. Excuse me. And
thank you for that, Misty.
next thing you know, I'm getting DMs through Drama Rehab specifically for me because this bullshit of I didn't know it was a shared account. Excuse me, I'm dying. Um is just prevalent. I can't say it enough. So anyway, I get these DMs and I'm like, they're telling me like, "Oh my god, he's crazy. Don't talk to him. Please. Just ignore him, block him, do all these things." And I'm like, "Yo, is that
That's the
really what we're doing here?"
that's the furthest thing from my mind. I ain't blogging nobody. Fuck this. I want to hear what's going on now. I'm invested.
So, it's like he said, "Oh god, now I got to find Discord." It's over there by the Air Force Ones. So, I mean,
Huh,
the
what are you
minute
doing on
you
the counter?
the minute you go crazy telling me that you're like desperate for me not to talk to someone,
There's a reason for
there's a
that.
reason for that.
Hmm.
Like if I'm in a conversation with one of you and then suddenly I'm like, "Oh my god, you can't tell Chris. You can't talk to Chris. Like just don't even talk to him. He's great." Y'all going to be like, "Uh-oh, there's some dirty shit happening right here, right?" Cuz I sure as fuck did. And I wasn't here for it. And I'm like, "Whatever." Like whatever. And I kind of ignored it, whatever, continued on with the conversation because it went on throughout the whole fucking day.
I was gonna say it was a long ass time. It kept going and going.
It kept going and going. And
Hmm.
then it gets to the point now where they're showing each other what we're saying. So now we can see what's being said because we're in there together. Now these two people who are at odds, this husband and wife who are reaching out to us because something is happening in their marriage because marriage is two people, not four, but thanks for the invite. They're together in their home and now they're going back and forth and then they're reacting in more inboxes thinking that like really just trying to make this a big thing and begging and pleading, "I thought we were friends. Like please don't say anything. Oh my god." And then now they want us to like they were asking Chris to mediate a second relationship. Yo,
You know what
it's
I want to know
crazy.
real quick, not to interrupt. What do you
Go ahead.
mean thought we were friends? How the fuck did they think we were friends?
That's what she
Like
said
that
to me. I thought we
I
were
I
friends.
I understand that, but like I don't you guys have seen each other in a chat a few times. That doesn't mean you're friends. Like friends call each other. Friends say, what's up? And they check in on each other and they, make sure you're good.
So here's an important distinction between being friendly and being friends. Just about everybody in our chat right now, I have had some kind of conversation with outside of a chat. Okay. Just about everybody. I mean, I've paneled with Wolf Den, but everybody else I've had some kind of conversation with.
Hmm.
I've never had a fucking conversation with this woman outside of when she paneled with us and when I maybe see her in a fucking chat and I'm like, "Hey, what's up, girl? How are you? Love
Right.
ya." All the things the walking past somebody and it's like, "Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'd never seen you before in the streets, but
Thank you
there it
for that,
is."
Bone.
Okay. Hey, Bone. Love you, brother. And I know you see, and Bone knows exactly what we're talking about too. Like, see, so many people know who we're talking about. It's crazy because they
Right.
all been paying attention. So we're just trying to keep it real, Bone. You know what I'm saying?
And to be fair, we weren't really going to say anything about this. I mean, we're kind of letting a little bit out, but
Right.
there's a lot more to it that we're not going to get into.
And
But
it was a good panel. But that was my point, right?
mhm,
So I consider everyone here a friend. I I don't know not another victim, and we're not necessarily saying that now. But um I don't know that person. So everyone else I consider a friend. I have a relationship with this person, these people to some extent or another. Not I didn't really have that with her. Now, am I saying we couldn't have been friends? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we couldn't be friendly. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying, like, you thought we were friends. I don't know what you base your friendships on. I thought you were married. So I guess a lot of thoughts were happening from thoughts. THOTS. Exactly. Right? I'm trying to be nice to everybody, trying to, I'm jodying. I'm doing it as I do. Cause I'm not like I don't bust up into people's chats like, what up, you rotten cunt? Even if I think someone's a rotten cunt, I'm not gonna call them out their name. And
Well,
to go back to what Chris said, I'm sorry, because I'm steamrolling the shit out of you tonight. I'm sorry, honey.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say that you're classy, and what I mean by that
I
is
just called people rotten cunts. He's like, you're
I no,
classy.
I'm just saying like if somebody comes at you, if somebody talks shit, Jody ain't gonna respond right away, you motherfuckers, you dumbass motherfuckers. Like
Mm-mm.
she's gonna do her fucking homework and she's gonna come at you way different,
And
right?
trust and believe, I managed to do a lot of homework and all the things
Mm-hmm.
because one thing that people who are really in my life can attest to, Jody is always doing all of the things.
Right.
Always. Always. So, like Chris said before I steamrolled him, we were not going to talk about this. Like, yes, Chris invited the husband to panel with us at some point, and he was like, I don't know, maybe eventually I will, blah blah blah. Because he already has a YouTube channel.
Wait. Time
Oh, my
out.
bad, my bad.
Did I wait? I begged him to come up, right?
No, you didn't.
No,
You
that's
just
what was
extended the
said.
offer. Yeah,
I
well, that was a
begged this
fucking lie.
motherfucker. I said one time, I said, you can come up on panel and talk about it if you want. One goddamn time. Now the rumors are out there. Chris begged him to come up on panel. Bitch, shut your fucking mouth. I didn't beg anybody to come up on fucking panel. I would not beg anybody. Maybe it was some fucking super hot model or something that was going to porn bomb us. But other than that, I ain't begging nobody to fucking come up on panel. I might ask. That's a big difference.
Oh,
I
not
ain't
the
begging
no-no
nobody.
square.
So don't get it twisted, bitch.
Billy the Plant Frozen no-no square. I'm sure that is super inappropriate and I just don't get the reference, but we all love Chris. Thank you. I hate to admit when Chris is right.
I think Misty loves me.
I think everybody loves you. So, and he's right. Nobody was begging anybody. If anybody was begging somebody, it was the wife begging us to stop talking to the husband,
Mm-hmm.
to start to do things to facilitate shit. That's what it was. So, who's begging who?
Right.
Cuz these bitches up here, Jody and Chris, we don't beg today, tomorrow, or any other motherfucking day.
It's one of them things where you just all they do they twist the truth. That's it.
Well, guess
Oh,
what?
he begged my husband to come up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I didn't beg nobody. I ain't doing that. I ain't
No.
begging nobody to fucking come up.
Nobody,
I
there's
don't give
no
a fuck.
begging over here. No begging. And if anyone feels like we have begged, by all means,
What's up, Billy?
go ahead.
Billy the Plant Frozen no square. What in the fuck?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
ain't saying that every
Ghost is
goddamn
going to
time.
send us the vid, but clearly it's a thing. I wonder, I don't know. I feel like I know who that is.
Probably light up that next series, you son of a bitch.
This is my first one since we've gone live. So, we weren't going to talk about this shit because we just sat there like the grown adults that we are in our non-YouTube life, and we were like, this is some fucking bullshit. Like, whatever. And we kept it pushing. We were all set. And the next thing you know, it's like it's a continuing fucking saga, like a fucking episode of Desperate Housewives. Today on Desperate Housewives,
It
the
went
bitch who
on
bakes
for
cookies
hours.
is a hoe.
It went on for hours.
Exactly.
It was fucking a long ass time.
And it went on way longer for Chris than it did for me. Funny how those tough talking trash bags are nowhere to be seen now. Missing from existence. That's an
Very
interesting.
true. Maybe they'll come in.
They're welcome. No one's gonna say, you can't come here, you shall not pass. We're not gonna do that. No, they get drunk and run their mouths out of context. True. And there's a lot of that, which is, why doing things under the influence is not always a good thing, especially if you're a mean drunk.
Right.
Like if you're a happy drunk, it can be fun. But
And
if
I
you're
don't
a
care.
mean drunk,
Like, I don't care, right? Everybody knows it's Lisa Lynn. I don't care. I'll drop that name. I don't give a fuck about that. And I'm not mad at her. I don't blame her at all because what she's doing is sticking up for her friend. The person I'm mad at is this other person to not correcting Lisa, right? And saying,
Well,
well, time out. This other person kind of did get them involved. So you shouldn't go after Jody and say, tell fucking whatever disrespectful shit you said. Stay the fuck out of her business and don't be up in her shit. You know what I mean? She should have corrected her and said, well, time out, Lisa. That's not exactly how it happened. Right?
well, what was super funny to me is this. The wife, because remember, this is story time, y'all. The wife has a very different story when it comes to me. I've got a lot of apologies in my Twitter inbox directed towards me specifically.
Well, and we fucked them up, right? In the Twitter because, again, it's a shared account. So
Oh, but
I
by
was...
that point, they knew
Mhm.
who it was because they were
Right.
trying to
Yeah, yeah.
inbox me separately.
But I was saying some slick shit. I was
Yeah,
giving
because Chris always
advice
says slick
to
shit.
the husband about shit. I was giving him advice on what I would do. And I made the smart ass comment saying, yo, listen,
This is my
you
favorite.
got all this money, go to the shoe store, buy yourself a pair of fucking nice Nikes and run as fast as you fucking can away from that shit. Because if somebody did something like that to me, like this person's doing to him, I'm dipping. I'm changing my bank account. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. If you think you're gonna roll up and fuck some other dude and
I
talk
heard
to
that
some
too.
other dude while I'm married to you, you got another fuck that. I'm taking everything. Go fuck yourself. That's what I'm doing. And that's kind of the advice that I gave him.
Exactly.
And that
Exactly.
wasn't to be a dick to the wife. I don't care about that. I'm just saying, as a man,
Right.
have some fucking self-respect for yourself. And if your wife is gonna do this shit, time to find a new wife. That's my opinion. You can sit home and do
Thank
that
you.
shit all day long, but I bet your ass there's gonna be another one.
Well, I mean, there's already been 5.
Mm-hmm.
I believe at last count, it was 5. 5 different YouTube guys that this wife has been involved in. 5 similar stories. 5. 5. That's crazy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck? Like, what are you really doing? But to get back to my point, so if I'm really being so ill and so evil to their best friend, well, why is that person apologizing to me? Why is the wife apologizing to me for being out of pocket with me
Well,
and being out of pocket with Chris? Yes,
that's behind the scenes shit that you don't see. They don't say that.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because and bum bum bum. Here we go, guys. You ready? I'm about to bust it wide open. Because this person is a fucking victim. They love to be a fucking victim. Listen, you do shit, you don't get to be a fucking victim.
Right.
Don't do hoe shit. You won't be a hoe. It's that
And
simple. And
right.
I'm real loath to judge another woman like that. I really am. There's only one other bitch on here who I straight up and down will call a hoe. And I don't give a fuck. This one, I'm real loath to do that. But I'm not calling her a hoe. I'm just saying if you do hoe shit, honey,
The
people
shit
are gonna
she's doing,
treat you
right?
like a hoe.
This is gonna it keeps happening to her. It's not gonna keep
Yes.
it does keep happening because the shit you're doing, you're gonna attract that type of person. This is gonna keep going on.
Right.
And it's
And you
sad. I feel bad. Like, change it up. Like, she deserves better than that. Like, don't be that person. Like,
I have a little
get it
different take on it because I'm a woman
right. But here
and I have very strong feelings about the
right.
sanctity of a marriage and so forth.
Right.
But
And that's my next point is like my advice for both of them, right? And again, this is my advice, and I'm not any fucking professional or anything like that, but get the fuck off YouTube and figure out what y'all got going on. If you're
exactly.
married, stay married, great, figure it out, go to counseling, love each other, fucking do it another, 30, 40 years, be amazing together. But if you're not, if you're going to keep doing this shit, then just go your separate ways. Let somebody else, like, and I'm not going to mention names again, but let that dude go. If you're going to keep doing this to that dude, let him go. Let him go find somebody else that ain't going to do that and let him get somebody that he deserves that's going to respect him and treat him good. If that's what he wants. If he continues to be dumb as fuck and let this shit keep happening, that's on that fucking dude. That's dumb as
Exactly.
fuck.
Personally, here we are 2 days later, because remember, we did touch on this a little bit on Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that we handled it very well Tuesday night, but since and I thought it lived and died on Tuesday, but here we are on Thursday, back at it again, y'all.
Oh, it's gonna be going on for a while.
But so since Tuesday and all the stuff that people have told me and the few things that I went today and kind of researched on my own and looked at, personally, I think this is how they spice up their marriage. Personally, I think this is how they add the excitement back in. She fucks around, plays the games, then she plays the victim,
I
he
don't.
feels bad for her, he rescues her, whatever. And then they go and they gang up on whoever the dude was, and it's like, "Oh my god, you motherfuckers." Rah, 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 rah. So give me back my shit or whatever the fuck the game is.
I'm not gonna go into the detail on what I know, but there's some weird shit going on in that household.
Yeah, and
There's
that's the
some
thing. It's
crazy
in
ass
that
shit.
right.
Like if you have to do this to your wife, dude, get the fuck out of Dodge. If you have to go to this levels to see what she's doing, dude, what the fuck are you on? Like,
Right.
goddamn.
Let me tell you all, if and when the whole story
Y'all are gonna
ever
be
comes
shocked. You're
out,
gonna be like, what the
y'all gonna
fuck?
be like, what in the fuck is really happening? Like, is this real life? Because again, and that's why I keep likening it to like Desperate Housewives. Because for anyone who ever watched Desperate Housewives, and I really did, I loved that show.
What's up, Karen?
Hey, Karen, wifey. Hey, Ron, how are you? That shit is like it was crazy. Like
What's
it
up,
was
Ron?
super crazy, the most outrageous, outlandish shit you ever heard. And this is like right out of a Desperate Housewives script. I shit you all not. Like
Oh
it is
yeah.
so
If the
outrageous.
full thing comes out, y'all are gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's cray
Even
cray.
like the craziest thing, like yesterday, we can both agree that it was like from what I heard, because I was on the phone with
Good night,
this.
Bone. We love you,
I
brother.
was
Thank
on
you
the
for coming
phone with
through.
this person and hearing this other person in the background. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't good. It was. I would never want to be a part of it. It was sadness. It was fighting. It was screaming. It was yelling. And
Mm-hmm.
then these motherfuckers are on a goddamn panel the same goddamn night, and everything's fucking beautiful and fine, and they're lovey-dovey. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like
Explain
there's
that.
yeah. I
How the fuck
mean,
you find your wife doing some shady ass shit, and you're already forgiving her, fucking giving her high fives and getting the booty later? What the fuck happened?
because like I told you, like I called it. I said there is something going on there,
It's
that
weird.
this is part of their relationship.
It's weird.
And to us, yes, it's weird. Clearly it works for them. Whatever. If y'all are in listen, if and this is I know the name is Drama Rehab, and people love to be like, "Oh my god, you guys think you're doctors." No, we're not. We're just people who have
Yeah.
opinions that seem to matter and are somewhat based in fact. So this is our non-professional take on this. If you are in a relationship, a marriage, a boyfriend, girlfriend, however, you're in a relationship with another person, okay? Especially a marriage, and you all are into some different kind of shit, make sure that that shit stays in your marriage. And if you're going to involve another person in that shit, well, again, keep it in your fucking marriage. Don't bring it to one of the largest streaming fucking platforms, second to none to Twitch, and play that shit out for whatever reason. Keep that shit to your fucking self.
What's up,
We
Philly?
don't need to know about it. We don't give a fuck. Hi, Philly girl. How are you, love? We don't give a fuck about that shit until you force us to be part of it. Like, that's not fair. We didn't need to know this shit. We didn't need to know what's going on between y'all's marriage.
I did.
We didn't
I
take
think it's
vows.
I think it's
I
funny as fuck.
I know because you cry like that. Hey, Joe
What's up,
Cobra, how are
Joe?
you, love? Because you are Chris. Listen, y'all. Chris is the type of person who is very like astonished by things. Like crazy shit happens. He's sitting there and he's like got his head on his hands and he's like, I can't fucking believe I'm
This
seeing
is
this.
fucking great.
This is
Like,
crazy.
what did I
Yeah.
tell them? Y'all need to go on the fucking Jerry Springer show and some shit.
Yes.
God damn.
because it's bananas. It's
Uh-huh.
fucking bananas. So
Doing good, Joe.
we
Appreciate
are
you.
great, Joe. Thank you for coming through, sweetheart. You are an angel. So, I mean, it's fucking nuts. The whole thing is fucking nuts. And then it carries, and then somehow we're the fucking bad guys. Yo, fuck you. For real. We're the bad guys. No, no, we're not. Listen, when I do bad, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you I'm being
Well,
evil. I'm being
and you
wicked.
and you know what the
No.
funniest fucking thing about this whole thing
What?
is when I got off the phone with this person, they said, "Oh, we're not going to say anything. It's not going to be an issue on YouTube. Nothing's going to come out." And all I
Hey,
did was
Raz.
go into Lisa's stream, and that was it. And it was like fucking an hour later.
Exactly.
Like, okay,
And
we're not going to tell anybody, but we're going to tell Lisa Lynn. How make that fucking make sense, right?
yeah,
I
and
mean,
cry to play a victim. A
uh-huh.
victim of what? A victim of what? What? Because I talked about infidelity in marriage and you felt some type of way. I didn't say it was your marriage, girl. Do you want me to? And that's not a threat. That's I'm actually asking. Do you
Mm-hmm.
want me to do you want us to put your name out there? Do you want because it seems like you put it out there yourself.
Oh, it's going to be out there. Somebody, we're not going to do that, but I'm sure most people already fucking know. Did you
Yeah,
pass
because
out links or no?
I sent the link in the who's he what's it there.
Is Ed in there though?
The
Ed one.
disco.
Ed
No,
wanted to come up.
Ed's not in disco. I'm
Oh.
gonna send it to Ed. But I sent it in there and I think your brother got lost. I don't know. He's coming by way of Carajo land. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
happened there. Maybe
He's another
maybe he
fucking
got
Abe. Abe the other night
poor
fucking got
Abe.
lost.
No, Abe, because listen, Abe is like busy as busy can be.
Oh,
And
for
he
sure.
had some other people reach out to him for some other
Mm-hmm.
stuff and how to handle that. But I mean, I understand that very much. Ed, I'm giving you the link in Hangouts.
Listen,
Ed's gonna come up here with the fire.
This motherfucker comes in and says, "Can people join yet?"
I know. And then he leaves. He's like, hand out the links. And then he takes off. Oh my God, I have to get the link again. One sec, Ed. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this. I wish my phone saved links
I'm
like
gonna
one
give a couple
time.
people the link. I'm gonna try not drop it out, but I might.
Okay, well, if you do, I'll bring you right back. I'm gonna give Ed the link. So I've got and there he goes. He'll be back, y'all. He's on his phone. He's trying to set up like a whole thing, and it's just a thing. Um, Ed, you have the link, love. So, yes, Abe is a good dude. I'm so glad that Abe is my friend. Can people join yet, or is it just about this stuff? Of course, you can come up. I'm super glad that Abe is my friend. And I think he's a fantastic dude. And I'll say this when Abe does the naughty things, trust and believe there's a reason, a good, logical reason. So, I'm just saying. Hey, Papes, how are you? Let me just do a little thingy here. Let me get the overlay because you never know in these mean streets of YouTube.
It's me.
Hi, baby, baby. How are
What's up?
you?
How are you?
Good, 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 good. It's good to see ya. Oh
Yes.
my, I should probably
Always
take
good
the
to.
overlay off
Yeah,
because
of
now,
course.
yeah, people can actually see us again. There we go. It's just me. It's me in the hub doing it up. Up
Oh,
here, he's
oh,
back.
oh, who's back?
He needs
Bitch.
to yeah, the big will be nice to him. Welcome back, sweetheart.
What's up,
Hi,
Ed?
bitch.
What's
Hi,
up,
bitch.
Ed?
How you doing, bitch?
I'm doing all right. I'll fucking make out with you, you son of a bitch.
Okay.
No, not
Joe,
okay, Ed.
I'm not hot, but thank you. It's a real. It's a suit. This is a listen. This picture is like an actual picture of
Who said
me.
you were hot? What the fuck?
Joe
Do they have
did,
glasses?
but
Joe, you have fucking glasses on.
hey, you like
Are
this
you
picture
high?
too.
Are you
It
high?
Who?
no, nobody's high, but
The
it's
person
like a
that said you're hot, are
Halloween.
they high?
Are you saying I'm not hot, Ed? Wait, are you turning on me now?
Oh God.
No, I just asked the person, are they high?
I think
They
If
might
they
be
said
just a
you were
little.
hot.
I think we got the good Ed tonight. We're fucked.
They might be just a little bit high. But it's
A
this
little, they're a
picture
lot
has a
high.
Halloween.
What's
It
up,
has a
Papes?
Halloween like face mask filter on because I ain't got that kind of time to do all that. But
A
it's
filter
fun, right?
masky?
A
You
filter
said a
mask.
filter?
Yeah.
No, it ain't no filter. It's true.
Aw, I look like the devil.
You are the devil.
Rachel, hey
Hello.
girl,
Oh,
See,
how are
she's
you,
going.
love?
Jesus.
She's going to ignore me. She's going to change the subject.
I'm
Chris.
good. How are you?
Oh, she is.
Hi, Rachel. How are you, dear?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Rachel,
too.
can you just shut the fuck up, please?
Aw.
Thank
No,
you.
Chris, can you shut the fuck up?
Jeez,
Yeah.
no swearing.
Papes is
Chris.
high.
Chris,
Yeah.
suck a
Ed,
dick.
Sweet.
Ed, help me out. They're attacking.
No,
Chris,
dude. No, dude. You respect women.
Thank you.
Don't disrespect them, asshole.
Aw.
You hurt my feelings, Ed.
I know, dick sucker. It's okay.
Jesus. That's rich life. That's not me.
No, that's you.
He's doing now?
Chris,
Yeah,
you
Rick's
want
life
to play
sucks
with
too.
Dick? You talk about it all the time.
Yes.
You guys want to see the John?
I
You guys
wonder.
want to see the Johnson?
I
Jesus.
wonder.
None of y'all motherfuckers said no. You took way too long, you perverts.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody
See
wants-
what? The tiny thing?
You ain't gonna see it. Yeah, I can take a picture.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Exactly. The camera can't even see it.
Is that better, Misty? I adjusted your mic just a little bit, Ed. Say something, honey.
Oh, okay. Can I say something?
Yeah,
There-
no, that's
there you
good.
go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can say something.
Okay. I did. Something.
Something.
Thank
What are
you.
you What are you up to, Rachel? Anything good?
Nope.
Just chilling.
Rachel's been knocking it out the park with the karaoke. I love it. You are so adorable. You have no idea how adorable you are, do you?
It turned it on Jody
Thank you.
that much.
You're welcome. She's beautiful. Like I'm getting a lot of love with my super filter picture, but Rachel is beautiful and she's so sweet and just such a good person. Like I'm so glad that we are friends. Look at that. I proclaimed Rachel and I are friends. I consider her a friend.
She is a good
Aw,
person.
thank you, Jody.
You're welcome.
Are you going to fuck her now, Jody?
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Well,
Now we're getting somewhere.
wow. Wow. Okay, but you and Chris have to go first.
Yeah, you and Chris have
No,
different.
no, hell
French
no.
kiss.
We gotta watch you all.
Well, yeah, then you can like lay back, relax, and watch.
No, I
What
gotta
do we
watch.
watch? What do we?
Did
Wait,
y'all
time
hear
out.
that? He said,
Time
"No."
out. What
I
are we
gotta
watching?
look. I gotta watch, then join.
What are we watching?
I don't know.
I don't
What
know.
are we watching?
We don't know.
Housewives?
We don't know what we're watching, Chris. You're not paying
Jesus.
attention.
Shut
No.
up, Karen. I am not.
Joe, you can hit us in the Hangouts. Like our Hangouts is on our page. You can get the link.
Oh, that's right. Jody can't put it in the chat because she'll get fucking porn bombed.
Because we're doing things differently. And the porn bombing is happening for real. Yo,
Yeah.
Lydia
Yeah,
got
Jake,
hit
stop
4
fucking porn
times.
bombing people. You
For
blind
real.
motherfucker.
It's so weird to do that. Like I
He's
just
a
don't
creepy-
get it.
He's a creepy ass fucking dude anyway.
No kidding, but really just be
Who?
porn bombing people.
Jake, fucking dude's a loser. God damn. He's the one that's porn bombing everybody.
Yeah. And
I don't
proudly.
How could it be? How could it be just one person though, just doing it to everybody?
Do you know this person? The motherfucker ain't got no life. I wish he would show his real dick though. We can laugh
Why,
at
what
that
do you
motherfucker.
What are
We
you
can
gonna
laugh
do?
at it.
Suck it?
What
No,
is it with
Ed,
you and
pervert.
dicks? You
Jesus.
I don't know. It's Dickapalooza up here, I guess.
Jody, have you seen it?
Your dick?
No.
No,
Jake's not.
Jake's.
Oh, no.
Answer the question.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
You don't think
Jesus.
so? I think you would know.
I don't think so. I mean, no. I'm pretty sure. Maybe
What's up,
like
Fire
a
Dude?
long time ago.
Good
I
to
don't
see
know.
you.
She's
Clearly,
like,
it wasn't
"I
memorable.
don't know. Maybe I did.
It wasn't memorable, obviously. I mean, yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember really. Maybe. Now y'all really got me thinking about this because it's like 20 years ago.
You know what? You know what's a good video to watch? You guys got to check it out. Is when Ed Hubbard
Hey,
eats
Barry,
that.
honey.
He eats that fucking rotten fish shit there in a can.
Oh, the
Oh my God,
herring.
I've watched
Was it
that video
herring
like
or something?
20 fucking times. I don't know what it is,
Ugh.
but it's bad.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. No thanks.
You can cook that damn thing and it tastes good.
Ugh, fuck
Probably,
that.
but yeah, I mean, we could see from your reaction in that video, it was you were not enjoying it. You did not look
Nope.
happy.
No, he says.
So cute. I love you,
Nope.
Hub. You're so cute. You're like, nope, nope, just nope. So
Oh,
adorable.
So, Hub, question for you: are you good with Lisa or no?
hell no.
Okay.
I didn't think so.
Not that this is all about Lisa's stream, but I didn't want to say anything bad. If somebody respects her up there. I mean, I don't know. I kind of respect her, but she just goes
I
off
don't
the fucking
respect her.
rocker. And you know what I like? And this is just my opinion, but for anybody that says they're friends with her, like, tell her she has an issue. Tell her she has a problem. I'm sure she knows that, but if you're gonna drink all fucking day and night and get
What?
on YouTube, like, you can do something better with your life.
Silent. Check the hangout. I put it in there.
Thank you, Rachel. See, now it's a team effort.
Good job, Rachel. High five.
Rachel has my back, thankfully.
I swear, Silent. Sometimes I worry about you.
Silence,
He's
okay.
something. Well, he's been lifting rocks and putting them down. He's been doing hard labor.
Lifting what?
Rocks.
Oh, Jesus.
I
heard that.
agree, Joe. I'm not sure where he is tonight, but we love Abe. Seriously.
He's in Boons. He's in Boons.
Poons.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he's
Poon
up
was
in-
live.
Yeah.
There's something really funny about you just saying he's in Poon.
Poon? Pony.
Pony?
Silent.
I don't know if I'm
Every
something.
day.
I
About
don't ever
fucking
see a
time.
stream.
Hey, how are you? It's been a minute, bro. Okay, who's got YouTube on?
Oh.
Not me.
Silent. Silent, it's about
I
damn
hear
time,
ya.
bro. You took forever.
Probably
Hold on, I'm
deep.
gonna try to rejoin. I can barely hear anybody.
Oh, God.
Turn your sound
Holy
up.
fuck.
It's all the way up.
Turn it up.
Get him, Rachel.
I thought you can't
Right
hear
back.
anybody.
Come on, you old timer. Get it together
Oh
here.
my lord.
She
He's starting to act like
doesn't.
Chris.
A lot of people have reached out, and on a serious note, a lot of people who are her friends have reached out to her, Ken, and she doesn't listen. So, and Silence gone. Missing from existence.
I feel terrible. Like, I do want better for her. I mean, like, I get it. Like, people get on there and laugh and whatever, but it's really, if you really think about it, it's very fucking sad to, like, she gets up there and just, you know what I mean? She's wasted all the fucking time.
All right. So Missing from Existence says, go back on Poons 1 hour ago. Drunk Lisa Lynn was spreading false lies on Mr. Hub again, but evil Abe corrected her, as he does.
Abe's a good dude. Abe loves Hub. Hub, I'm telling you, like I said, I don't care what anybody says about Hub. Hub's a good fucking guy. He's never done me wrong. And, I mean, he's a good fucking dude. Hub's one of them guys, same as Abe. If you come after Hub, that's it. It's a wrap. He's going to come back at you tenfold. He ain't going to let you get away with shit. I mean...
Right.
I can respect that.
And, Jake, if you want to clip it again where we talk about Abe and how wonderful we are, that's fine. Don't really care because it's true.
Jake's a fucking loser. Get your ass up here, Jake, you son of a bitch.
Oh, no, he's not
Stupid
welcome.
motherfucker.
I will never again panel with him. Still can't hear y'all on phone. I'm going to join
Twitter
on
when done.
smoking.
Holy fuck, I never knew Rachel could read.
Shut up, you.
And we read it
bitch.
together. That was great. Oh, see, I don't know anything about that, Joe, because I haven't been on a Poon chat in a long time. I can't.
Damn.
I wish he'd change his name. I haven't been in one of his chats in a long time.
I missed what she said about me. Damn.
Oh well. Did
About
you
you?
guys know that he called G's wife and put out my boyfriend's information? Yeah, boss. I did. I heard about that. And I'm going to touch on that for a second, just because I know, hi, Jake, we know you're listening if you clip us. What you're doing is arguing semantics, whether she's his ex-wife or his current wife. Either way, she's his wife. When you refer to her as the wife, we all know who it is. It doesn't matter if you say ex or current. You're arguing semantics. You called someone who you shouldn't have called.
That's so
and
creepy.
Everyone's telling you that.
Isn't that creepy that the dude called G's what? Isn't that just...
Well, we all know he likes to call people, right, Chris?
Yeah, I know, but the dude's fucking creepy as hell. Like,
Did
every guy should watch Jake every guy should watch Jake on YouTube, sub up to him,
I know.
watch every video,
Don't tell him
and
that.
listen and do everything that he doesn't do.
Didn't he prank call the White House one time?
Constantly.
He's an idiot.
He prank calls the White House. He prank calls the Buckingham Palace. Like it's what he does. It's his brand of humor. He thinks it's very funny, but and that's exactly what it is, Wolfden. He harasses people. It's harassment.
Well, he does it to the point,
funny.
right? And he does it to the point to get that other, like he wants nothing more than G to respond. I don't know if G's responded or not, but that's what he wants. He wants G
G's
to
a
come
better
in
man.
fucking. Yeah, he wants. I don't think G don't give two fucks about Jake. But
No, he
ain't
don't.
gonna. Yeah, and that's what Jake wants. So I'm gonna keep fucking doing this. I'm gonna cross the line. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make G fucking respond, and then I'm gonna be relevant, and then I'm gonna get 40, 50 people in my chat, and everything's gonna be great.
Did he really, Rabbit? He called or tried to call Abe last night and acted like he left a message. I mean,
there ain't no goddamn way he's got Abe's phone number. I put money on that.
And even if he does, like, who's gonna answer it? Who's answering the phone late at night anyway? Like,
I'll answer my phone if he got the balls to call me. I'll tell him where he could go.
Is it bad? I'd love to hear that conversation.
Like he does to keep them.
I'll make sure it's personally recorded.
Well, there's another recording of another phone call. That'll never happen again. All I'm going to say is this, guys. If y'all don't want somebody to get in contact with you, make sure they don't have access to you. And if they do, cut that shit off.
Yeah, because I remember somebody just changing their phone number, right, Jody?
Mm-hmm.
Had to change their phone number because the dude kept calling her.
I had to change my house number after like 30 fucking years of having the same house number. Yeah.
That's your own stupidity giving your number out.
You know what the best part was, though? Because everybody likes to talk about my dad. So I'll talk about him because he's mine. So my dad hears this harassing ass stupid message. And he literally said, well, I see he still hasn't taken the dick out of his mouth.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of your dad, can we touch on that subject? Can we get some people? Can we get some opinions on this? Because I want to know if I have the same opinion as everybody else.
And this is he's going to give the opinion, and then I'm going to give the facts.
Right. So here's my opinion. Ed, let me know what you think about this. So, not to go into details, and Jody, correct me if I'm wrong, but her dad is a retired police officer, correct, or some shit. Right. Okay. So, at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month, whatever, he gets a good pension or whatever they may call it, retirement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his pension.
So obviously, it's probably a pretty good amount of money. He probably doesn't need all that. So I'm assuming that he tells Jody, whatever you need, darling, take it. That's his daughter. So there's rumors going around, Jody lives off her father's paycheck.
Hey, Nelly.
Okay, as a father, if I can get a pension or if I can get a retirement and my kids can help themselves and my kids can use that money to help better their lives, I would be all for that. So I don't know what the argument here is when people say, she lives off her father. She doesn't live off her father. Her father gladly gives her whatever she needs. And as a parent, I hope to God one day that I can do that for my kids. That'd be a blessing.
That is a damn great dad. I tell you.
Would you do
awesome dad. That's an awesome dad.
And I don't see
what's it any of your all's business what Jody gets anyway? Honestly, it's none of your all's business.
Good to see
so
you,
just
Nelly.
shut the hell up.
Well, that's what I mean. And people keep bringing it up like it's something bad. Oh my God, I heard she lives off her father. I didn't know if anybody knew this, but as a parent, right? As long as you have kids, don't matter if they're 1-year-old or fucking 30, you constantly give them money. You constantly buy them. You constantly look out and make sure they have everything that they need. And if they don't, you do whatever it takes to give your child, kid, adult, whatever it is. You do whatever you can to give that kid, your child, anything you can. So I don't know. I don't know the antics behind it. It's dumb as fuck, really.
Right. So now I'm gonna break down the facts because I appreciate your opinion. So here's the facts. My father is a retired police officer. My father's also a Marine. My father worked a very, very long time. He worked very hard. He's fucking amazing. I will give and do anything for this man, okay? He's my only living parent. So, I take care of him because I'm an only child. So it's just me. There's no brothers and sisters. It's me, my two kids, and my dad. That's it. That's all we've got. So I take care of him. My father had 2 strokes. He can no longer take care of himself. Okay? So I take care of him. I make sure everything is done. I make sure all his prescriptions are for him, everything he needs. And when I tell you, there's a reason why my dad plays Fallout like a 14-year-old boy. It's because he doesn't have to worry about shit because I take care of everything for him because that's what a dog should do. Now, the other side of this coin is I don't have to touch a dime of my dad's money. I don't have to. You know why? Because all I fucking do is work. I work constantly. And even before I had this job, I had my own fucking business and I worked constantly at that. I don't need my dad's money. But I'll tell you something, I never fucking told Jake where I got money from, how I got money, because it was none of his goddamn fucking business.
Not that it matters, but me and Jody have talked to this a little in detail. And I've seen what Jody has, and not that this is anybody's business, not my business, but me and Jody are best friends. I've seen her bank account. She's very okay without her dad's money. I can promise you that. I can promise you. If I put it this way, if I ask Jody tomorrow, say, Jody, listen, I'm in a bind. I need 5Gs. I'm telling you, within the next day, I got 5G in my hand. She's good. She doesn't need her dad's money. I mean,
No, just like my dad worked hard for everything that he has so that he can leave a legacy for me and my children. I work hard so that I can leave a legacy for my children. Or if someday I get a husband, for him too, if I happen to croak first. Either way, we're good. I don't need, and the money that I super chat, trust and believe, I worked hard for that
that's
fucking
her
money.
money, yes.
And that's how I choose to spend it. It's not some other man's money. I don't need to spend other people's money. I have my own. If I've ever borrowed money from someone, I'll pay that shit back.
Well, and you know what else too is, what's up, Nelly? You know what else is funny that they never say is Jody doesn't have to work. If she doesn't want to work, she don't have to. She chooses to work. So that's saying something about her, because I can assure you she's good. She don't ever have to work again if she doesn't want to. But
no, I like to work.
Oh, yeah.
I like to work. I went back to work
beating
to
their
help
dick?
other friends. That's your brother.
I don't know.
Jeez.
What are
Beat
you
it, baby.
doing?
Beat it.
What are you doing, you crazy
Beat it,
boy?
baby. Beat
But
it.
that's enough about my finances. Thank you again to the
Right.
accounting firm of YouTube needs to mind their motherfucking business,
Right.
Esquire. That's just how it is. I didn't talk about it to brag. I just talked about it to clarify.
No, and I wanted to bring it up because I keep hearing it. It's annoying as fuck. Like, if Jody needs money, yes, Jody can get money from her dad. Her dad is, I mean,
I need money.
That's what parents do. Well, you're going to have to fuck Jody then, Hubbard.
That's all right. I consider Jody as a friend. I consider Jody as a friend. I would not do that.
Where the hell did Rachel go?
I'm right here, bitch.
Jesus.
Don't want to cut anybody off.
What's up, Silent?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
All right.
Silent, did you change your picture?
Well, yeah, 'cause it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. How have you been, Silent? I know you've been working very hard doing the things.
Oh, it's all good, Nelly.
It's almost done.
I don't ever see Nelly on anymore.
No,
Yeah, he's been doing walks and shit like I did.
Yeah,
like
Nelly
river.
got doxxed and things happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot happened to Nelly. And I'm really glad that Nelly and I are friends.
He got doxxed.
Yeah. And
Like,
look, I just said
completely?
it. Nelly and I are friends.
Yeah, didn't somebody
Yeah, I
put
believe
out
so.
his like real address or some shit?
Oh, God,
Yeah.
damn.
And that's
Yeah.
not cool. And that needs to stop. For real. Like all throughout YouTube. This idea that like you can just put out people's fucking information. Like, stop that shit. You want to put your own information out there, that's on you. But stop thinking that you have possession of other people's information so you can share it with the fucking world.
You know what? Yeah, but it's a weird flex. Like, who cares? Like, if somebody gets my address, are you going to roll up? Probably not. Who cares? And if you do, it's not going to be good. I mean,
no, they just want it for stupid shit, like calling pizzas.
Shit, send me a motherfucking pizza.
Well, who wouldn't mind getting a pizza? It's free.
Yeah. Ed, what's your address? We're going to get you a
pizza. Yeah, but usually they don't pay for it.
Oh, well,
what's my address? My address is 1921 Nitro Avenue.
Fucking Ed.
1, 2, 3, 4, fuck you, Lane.
Avenue. Right? I mean, it's just it's goofy. It's a goofy flex. Stop fucking doing it.
You know, getting back to the Jake thing, for Jake to do that to G, and I'm not saying this just because I like G, the dude's got some health issues. Leave him the fuck alone. Like, the dude's not in good health, and you're gonna go call his wife? What the fuck are you, like? Fucking dude needs to get fucking knocked out. God damn.
But again, it's
like,
he's in another country, and he's on that little island on the other side of the world from everybody, so he's insulated.
Well, I get that.
I mean,
but
if he wasn't,
where's
would
he
be
even
acting
from,
like this?
y'all?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand? What the fuck, New Zealand?
And aren't they on lockdown again?
I believe so. Yeah, they're very they're trying really hard, and they still keep getting the corona over there. I don't know what the fuck's going on, because they were on lockdown, like serious lockdown, before everyone else was.
That might be a good segment for your breaking news, Ed.
They have privacy shit that protects him, so.
Yeah, exactly, Silent, because he's very much away from everybody, so he doesn't have to fear. He's not. There is no chance of somebody rolling up on him, because let me tell you, I don't give a fuck what he does. Nobody is spending thousands and thousands of dollars to take a plane for like 900 hours to go find him and do whatever.
Couldn't you call like Interpol
give me the
or
money,
some
I'll
shit?
do it. Give me the money, I'll do it, Jody. I'll go after him. I'll hunt him down and beat his ass.
That's what I said last stream. Remember, Jody? I was like, these motherfuckers hide behind a keyboard. They're safe. They wouldn't do that shit in real life. They ain't gonna do that. Like,
I'll go after his ass.
People that talk shit about his ass. You know, or people that talk shit about Silent. Same thing. Nobody's gonna come here and talk shit to Silent. Silent
I wish they would. God damn it.
I mean, but they're gonna do that shit on. You know, that's what they do on YouTube.
Hey, I had one motherfucker come to my house, and I wasn't fucking home, and I was pissed. Silent remembers that, don't you, Silent?
That Tyndall guy or whatever.
Yeah, he came to my house, and I wasn't fucking home. I was so
Joe,
damn
much
pissed.
love, my brother.
Thank you, Joe. Love you
Joe.
too.
He came to your house to fight, or what?
You, girl.
Thank you, Chick.
Yeah, supposedly, I don't know what it was about. Honestly, he's just videotaping everything.
Oh, so he did. He was actually at your house. Did he show you the house?
Yeah.
And stuff?
Yep.
He was outside yelling.
Hey, I'm here to beat your ass. Come out here right now.
Could you imagine? But here's the thing, right? Pulling up on somebody is a very dangerous thing, because you don't know what they have. Because not everybody is telling their whole life and their whole truth and their whole everything on here. So if you roll up on somebody, you better be careful, because they might just be having something there waiting for you that you're not ready for.
Exactly.
I'll stab you.
I fuck stab and I'll shoot.
Oh,
fuck all that.
We have very stringent gun laws here. I'm not a gun girl, but I'm handy with a box cutter, and my box cutter is sharp.
If I had a box cutter, I'd just stab him in the throat and kill him that way. Fuck all that shit. They will die. And that's what the cops say. Make sure they die.
That's crazy. So they left a note. Could you imagine?
This is weird as fuck. Yeah, I mean, like...
Look, a police officer...
I came to kick your ass, but you weren't home. I'll come back tomorrow.
Sorry,
I'm gonna leave a note.
There's a video of it. There's a video of it on there. Look up. Where's the video at? Shit, I think it's on.
Hey, Maria, how are you, gorgeous?
I think he just went there to troll you and shit. He went to. I don't think he would have fought.
I would have fought his ass. I would have beat his ass in front of everybody. I don't give a damn. Nobody's gonna come to my house and not be invited. Shit,
What's up,
fuck
Maria?
all that.
Good to see you.
He's lucky I don't go to Virginia. I'm still pissed off at that motherfucker. I'd beat that motherfucker like he never been beaten before.
Just people crossing the line. It's so fucking. It just blows my mind.
And that's the thing.
now-
People do cross the line. There's a
Well,
lot
they
of
want to
lines,
get.
and
They
people
want to
cross
get
them.
noticed. Yeah, but they want to get noticed so fucking bad. That's what it is.
There's a
Yep.
better way.
And now these days I can't fight, so I'll just shoot.
Like I said last stream, right? And if you look, and I'm not mentioning any names,
Right, Misty.
but there's a few streamers that used to get 2-3 people in their streams, and now they get 30 or 40 because they finally smarten the fuck up and they're doing drama and saying shit about people. And unfortunately, that's what sells right here, right in this
The
community.
rubbernecking. The rubbernecking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people on here who have good content. They actually create content. Like, not to be the dead horse, but to go back to Abe. When Abe puts together a show, he does the
Abe's
work.
on a different. Yeah, Abe's on a different level. Abe's got some good shit going on.
But he actually creates content. For whatever reason, it's actual content. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it. If it's not for you, don't go there.
Right, but like, okay,
but
so
he puts in the work.
So Jake doing the whole G thing and calling his wife and this and that, is he getting people over there? Absolutely.
Yeah, he's been getting it over there, but it's still wrong what he's doing.
Oh, it's definitely wrong.
It's just like if people do rich life. It's all rich life's haters.
I understand, but
so
it's
you're
working.
gonna have.
It's working. That's why he keeps doing it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Once I fucked with rich life, I just done it over with. I did all my shit. Fuck, he got boring to me.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Ed drove fucking rich life away. I think Ed was nailing the coffin with that dude.
Yep.
Well, he's on YouTube again.
Yeah, he's on YouTube again, but who really gives a fuck? Nobody really cares or anything. Shit. He got his little fan and everything, so.
He's still a very famous YouTuber, y'all.
Nelly, would you like a link to come up?
No, he isn't. I had fun with it. Got boring. Yeah, Nelly, we can give you the link. I can give you the link through Twitter if you'd like to come up. It's been a long time.
I'm not here to try to fight.
I was listening to Mark's and Nelly played an old clip of Rich Life and his mom going at it. You remember when she was mowing the yard?
Oh my God, I hated that. That's when I hated Rich Life. That's when I knew. So
I'm the one that showed the video.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Hubbard's the one that showed it.
Yes, I had over 2,000. I had over 2,300 views on it, and this motherfucker tells me it was okay to do the video. Then he striked my channel.
I hear that's what he does. Even if you say his name, he'll threaten to strike you.
It's in your Twitter, Nelly.
He used to let me do them. Never struck me.
Well, you guys were pretty friendly, Silent, right?
Well, I just feel bad. I felt bad for him because he used to go through some of the shit I did. So, like Nelson, everybody hated Nelson. I became his friend. Everybody was telling me not to. I still did it because I've been there.
Right. Well, that's the other thing. Like, people are still trying to tell people who they can be friends with and who they can't be friends with.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck is this? Kindergarten?
Yeah, that little bastard.
Who you want to be friends with?
That little bastard sit there and blocked me for no
There's
reason.
Abe.
Abe! Kami has like 5 vids on me. I'm her highest viewed vid on her channel, and I did one video using her own word. And she's ready to call the Yakuza. Abe. Hey, sugar.
Fucking Abe.
See, and that's the thing. This is what sets Abe apart. He will make a reference, and it's a perfect reference. And I love it. Because he's smart. I'm telling y'all, the man's smart. Jake made money off of hate. I made more than he did the whole time in one night. That's why he triggered. And that is facts.
And not to bring this up, but I remember Drama Rehab was the one that donated to Abe a couple times, right?
Absolutely.
Do you know how fucking pissed off that makes Jake? Do you know how triggered that gets him? Because we are the ones that fucking did that? Like, that's gotta fucking... He's gotta be triggered.
I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible person because he said he was doing a pay-per-view and I supported that. What's up,
Hey,
Ed?
Jody, when you go and support me? I need some of that dough. Damn,
You
I'm
you want
jealous.
you want to be my child? I'll
Ed, you,
adopt you.
Yeah.
Ed,
Oh,
Ed,
yes.
you,
Eddie.
Ed, you know what?
Yes.
You
No,
want dinner on us one night, Ed?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll get you dinner
I'll
one night.
even do a video. I'll
We'll
even
get you
do a video of it.
we'll get you dinner one night. How's that?
That sounds good.
We'll do
Sounds
that.
like a
I'm
plan.
a,
What do you like?
I like everything.
Well, if we're
There you
buying
go.
fucking lobster steak, he's getting fucking high class, right?
yeah, you better get it.
Uh-huh.
Get a steak or
Oh,
something.
good.
Would you like the link, Abe? Joe's going to be upset that he left now because he was asking earlier. He's like, "Where's Abe? I love when he's on your panel.
Did
He's so
Nelly ever come up? Is Nelly backstage or anything? No?
Nope,
Okay.
I think he said he would take it though.
I
he
thought he
did.
said
Like
It's
that.
in his Twitter.
Wolfden, me and Wolfden still friends, but Wolfden left my Twitter account and everything, and it's like I never did anything.
I've had a couple people do that to me, and I don't know. Some people
Yep.
just got, there's a couple people on here that dislike me, and I've seen comments that they made, and I've been like, damn, like, I thought I was cool with that person. I never did anything.
Thank you, Abe.
But that's all good.
Hello, Abe, you motherfucker.
Hey, you be nice to Abe. He's gonna come up here and cuss you out.
Oh,
Not for
God,
nothing, but
please.
I can't tell if somebody leaves or not anymore because the numbers are just too damn high. So unless they announce it, I can't tell. Oops.
Sometimes you got to be careful because I notice in my end, there will be one number on the YouTube and another number on StreamYard and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not always equitable, but that's okay too.
Okay, Abe.
See, and he's sweet and he's kind. Why? I mean, listen, y'all. I'm telling you, Abe is it for me. Like he really is. Like there's been a lot of reasons, and most of you all are definitely part of that reason. Um, but like, I'm so glad I came to YouTube. I mean, I met my best friend. I've made so many friends.
Aw.
I've got a friend in Abe. Like, do you know how much that means to me? Like, all of your friendships mean something to me.
Silent, do you see what Abe said to you?
He said, I have no beef with you at all. That's all BS in the past, and I don't even remember why you pissed me off, LOL.
Because
I
Silent's
don't
silent.
even remember either.
See?
I never had any beef with Silent. Haha.
You know what? I'm going to say this, and this is probably not going to be well liked.
Go for
But
it.
I kind of miss Silent going after people. It's weird that he doesn't do it anymore. Like, he's been quiet for like months and months and months. He doesn't do shit anymore.
Well, he just got tired of it, Like, it gets old after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Especially
he's been
since
doing it
it's the
for
same
fucking
people.
like 10 years.
And that is hard facts.
Mm-hmm.
Hard facts right there. Abe just said, and I supported Jody before she ever gave me a penny if peeps want to play that game. Just saying.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
and that's one of they're not gonna. That's what they're gonna leave out, right? Because we've known Abe for what 7, 8 months, 8 months. We just barely donated the other night, so there was 7 months prior. We never gave that dude a fucking lick.
Right.
And he still supported us. He still came in our
got
streams.
monetized, I most certainly did. As soon as I was able to get in there, once he got that monetization, damn right I went in there and I supported my friend. And then the other night, yeah, he was doing the thing. And I was like, hey, you know what? Evil's fun because it's ironic. And that's what, again, see, I introduced semantics earlier. Now I'm introducing the word ironic. And I love irony. It's great. So yeah, I went in there, evil Abe, I'm be evil. It's Halloween month, like let's do it up.
Right.
And it was funny. If you can't laugh at your fucking self, don't fucking be public. Don't be on here, y'all.
Here's a question: does Evil Abe support us? Does Evil Abe come to our streams?
Yeah.
Okay. Enough said.
He's in here now.
People people that come to our streams and shit, yes, we're gonna support.
Right.
If we can super chat you and we can, donate a little bit to you, great. Yeah, fucking right, we'll do that. If you guys don't come to our streams and don't do shit, yeah, we're probably not gonna do that. But if you do and you show love and you support us, yeah, we're gonna do that.
That's right. But I also, and you know what? It's like I'm also friends with Abe away from the chat or the panel. Like we talk off of here. We don't talk every day. We don't It doesn't matter what we talk about, but you know what? We do talk, and he does reach out and he does care, just like I care about him, because that's what friendship actually is. It's caring about one another enough to ask questions and to talk and to intermingle. So fuck all the dumb shit. I know, honey, but you know what? We also got that PayPal link that works now. So I'm just saying.
And you now are cash now.
I am, right? I mean, it is what it is. But
Ed, what do you have? Do you have cash? Do you have Venmo?
I got only cash now and PayPal. I don't know nothing about Venmo.
Okay. Good to know. So Wolf then put in the chat why he said the reason
I know. I
Tug
already read it.
Oh, okay.
I already read it.
Okay.
I already read it. But you want to what Wolf did? Jake was never on my friend list or anything. I never have Jake at the friend list, and my stuff was privatized. So my profile is privatized too. It's all good. It's whatever.
And
So,
I'm gonna also to like springboard off of what Ed just said. There's a lot of people on our Twitter that are not necessarily like friends. Like we followed everybody. We were building a channel. We're still building a channel. We had a little bit of everybody on there. We have people who don't get along with each other. Some of y'all hate each other. Everybody's on there. But also our Twitter is mostly me running my mouth or Chris coming through running his mouth, talking, posting shit and whatnot. It's not like there's nothing on there that's like gonna compromise anybody else's integrity or gonna pit people against each other. That's not how we Twitter, because Twitter can be toxic as fuck, and I don't like that. I want to read Abe's quote. You treat me right, I treat you right. You spit on me, I got a spit coming. That's a Manson quote. But you know what? It's the truth. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's why my loyalty comes into question, because people will say, "Oh, she's not loyal." Well, I'm loyal to those who are loyal to me. And right now, there's a lot of people who are very loyal to me because I am extremely loyal to them.
I think it's fucking hilarious that every fucking time that you super chat somebody or donate to somebody, bitches lose their shit. Like, I don't understand it. Every single fucking time you do it. Like,
because they're big mad.
We're gonna buy Hub dinner, right? One night we're gonna get Hub dinner, and I'm telling you, it's gonna come up. Watch. We're gonna be buying Hub next. Watch. Even though we've known Hub for 8 months and we've been cool and he supports us, we're trying to buy him. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, it's gonna watch. It's gonna be a thing.
And what do we always say? That when Abe is wrong, he apologizes, and boom, right there in the chat, Ricochet, sorry about last night, yo. I forgot and was being manic. I apologize.
Yeah,
I went back and seen you being supportive, yo. So see, like, yeah, he made a little mistake, which we all do. And he went back and he realized it and he apologized for it. Oh my God, so evil.
Evil Abe, come on up here, bro. Quit being fucking lazy and writing and come bring your fucking ass up here.
I have to send him the link. I'm gonna give him the opportunity.
Yeah, Abe, what's the matter with you?
Abe's a busy dude.
He's a busy bitch. Ain't you, Abe? You busy bitch. I got a shit. Whew.
Okay,
well, thank you for sharing that with us. I was really
sharing
worried
is
about
caring,
you there for a minute.
don't you know?
I gotta shit. He just comes out. I gotta take a shit. Jesus.
Well, I mean,
you do the same thing too, Chris.
I would.
But I literally come out on stream and say, sometimes I take a shit on fucking stream and just don't care.
You can shit while you're on stream, Ed. I'm down.
Yeah, I know.
Just mute for the grunts.
Yeah, I know.
I want to hear that shit hit the water.
Play that song, push it while you do it.
Jesus Christ, Rachel.
Look at Misty. I knew Jody for 5 minutes when I heard her on a live. Followed, and so glad I did. And I'm so appreciative of that, Misty, because now we have an amazing friendship that is more like family than anything. So thank you.
Misty is a good ass fucking woman.
Hell yeah, and her daughter.
I fuck with her all the time, but I would trust her. I would give her everything on the channel. I would give her the passwords, everything. I would trust her with everything.
Hell yeah, because she's amazing. She is
She is.
truly amazing. Like she cares.
We're blessed that we got her on her.
We are.
On her side.
She feeds our hearts and our souls and tries to feed our tummies by showing us pictures of her food and making some of us, when we're stuck at work, very hungry. And we still love her though. We also share recipes. It's great.
Check out
We'll
my
send
Twitter.
clips and phone calls.
Check out my Twitter and see the food I had tonight. Ooh.
Ooh. Hey Trisha G, how are you, girl? Trisha
What's
G,
up,
now that's
Trisha
a
G?
funny chick.
Hey, Trisha.
She ain't funny at all. Fuck her.
Hey,
There
don't
we
be
go.
mean.
No.
It would be nice if I actually sent
I
the
always
link
gotta
to
fuck with her.
Oh, that
If
makes
I
me
don't say
wonder.
fuck you to them, some of them get upset, huh? Trisha G's
Oh.
one of them.
Okay.
She's good. She's good people though.
Trisha G is great. I've been having some really great conversations with Trisha G lately. She is fantastic, and she's like everywhere, and I love that.
I followed her
Yeah.
on Twitter, but I don't think she knows how to follow back.
She's gonna give everybody a fucking heart except for me. That son of a bitch.
She
Trisha
just woke
G,
up from her nap.
You give me
Yeah.
a goddamn heart, Trisha G. God damn it.
She
Trisha
don't
made
like
sure
your
she
ass.
took a nap. She
welcome back, Karen.
She loves us.
Probably
I'm
stoned
going
as
to.
fuck.
Karen went and took a nap.
Naps are important, man. I needed a whole lot of naps today. Your girl was tired.
Karen takes more naps than anybody. Well, no, never mind. That's Silent Killer. Never mind.
It's
Silent
okay,
Killer takes
Trisha.
like 3 naps a fucking day.
Excuse me. Okay, Sheriff Hub. Let's see what the food was. Why isn't it
Go
showing
look on
me?
Twitter.
I'm looking.
What did he say the other day? Oh my god, I was
Twitter
fucking
twar.
dying. It ain't my fault he ain't right in the fucking head or something like that.
I can't see it, Ed,
It ain't my
because
damn.
Chris
It ain't
still
my
hasn't
damn.
changed these settings.
Oh,
Chris,
fuck.
change the
What
goddamn
did you do,
setting.
Chris?
Hi, Abe.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
I didn't
What's
I
up,
didn't change
sugar?
anything. What's up, Abe?
Is that my
Were you-
bitch?
Were you lost, Abe?
No, I wasn't lost.
No, he
Is
was
that
waiting for
my
my
bitch?
dumbass to actually send the link because I didn't press the little arrow because I'm
No,
slow.
you're Hubbard. You're my bitch, right?
You're my bitch. Get it
And
right.
by the way, Hubbard, I had done block about 30 fucking people for you modding that one night.
I didn't block anybody.
I know. I'm just kidding. You did
You're
a good
each
job.
other's bitch. We got it.
You know that I know that you did a good job, right? Come on.
Yeah,
Ed, how
that
many
A
ain't.
men
damn
are,
good job.
Ed, how many men are you involved in?
Right?
I got plenty of men, man. Didn't you know that?
Fuck my
I
life.
gotta have all these men.
You can't turn
To
a
bring
hoe
them
into
home.
a house husband.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta bring my old lady involved in it or everything, you know? Shit.
Dang.
I
Oh my
give her
god.
I can't give her the dick, so I gotta bring all the guys to her. Go please her.
That's love.
No, I'm
I heard her
joking.
say, "Hey."
I heard that.
I was joking.
Chris just kicked himself in the ass. What's new?
Somebody text him probably or something. It was not me for a change. It's his
Damn
other
it, I got
host.
yelled at for that one. Oh well.
That was great though. Get him, Mrs. Hubbard. I love it. So what's going on, Abe? What do you got going on today?
Not much. Just chilling, having a good
Him
time.
and Lisa going at it in string.
Yeah, I argued with her a little bit, but we got along. She never did tell me her daddy was sitting right beside her. That made me ill. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Damn, I got quiet.
well, I mean,
She shouldn't be on YouTube while taking care of him. No
I
offense.
know, Edward. I got on to her about a bunch of bullshit, but she ain't gonna like it. I tell you, if you want to clip some clips, everybody, about her and Rich Life, it's there in Poons. My God, she got really honest and open.
oh Jesus.
Wow.
I don't watch it. I didn't watch it. I stayed in here for a little bit after you two started arguing and picking on Mojo. I just
No, Trisha, it's me on panel.
I never picked on Mojo. She was making claims in the chat. I never talked about her falling down the steps for a while. So that's a lie. I mean, she got 2 black eyes from it, but I ain't mentioned that since it happened. So she was making that up.
You were talking about her and damn Cool Nicole. You were picking on her about Cool Nicole for no reason.
No, I just said all I did was I asked her why hasn't she been in Cool Nicole's chats, And then right when Kuniko came in, she said, "I got to go to bed. Bye." So I called her out. Yeah, sure. Which I don't know why I did that because I don't miss her being on the coals. She's a dried up prune ass raisin in the sun.
Oh, speaking of that, Abe, maybe you can offer some clarity.
Hold on.
So there's a rumor going around that I control Cool Nicole.
How do you
What?
control Nicole?
You come in the side chat. You don't even like. You don't even really join the panel. You're in the side chat. You know, saying, "Hey, what the fuck?"
And I barely. I'm in our Discord. Like I come in, I say hello, and I jet because I'm in the work and all the things.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
Hey,
the
I
new
tell you,
thing.
let's tell a little story that maybe some people don't know, if I may, and it involves Kuniko World and Jake. May I say this story?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I find it kind of sad in a way. This is a true story. Nicole told me about it, and I was there when he offered it. So Jake offered to get Kuniko World a pizza, right? That's a nice gesture, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what happened was, he never did it. She kept asking him about it. It went on for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days. And so guess who ended up buying it? Kami bought one, and then I think Tits McGee did too. This motherfucker can't even buy a chicken pizza. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it. A mentally challenged person, you tell them that you're gonna buy them a pizza, and then
Trisha.
you got to get a butt nugget to go buy it, dude.
Trisha, my name is Louisiana Queen on Twitter.
That's so wrong.
I just find that kind of sad, really, that you offer somebody like that a pizza, you don't follow through and get a turd nugget to buy it for you.
Disabled.
Exactly.
Disabled, though. Not
What?
mentally challenged.
What do you mean? Mentally challenged is actually acceptable, if I'm not mistaken. What?
I know, but some of us don't like
All
being
right.
called.
You don't even like that? Okay, disabled then. Okay, Edward, disabled.
Thank you, Trisha. I do.
Yeah.
3 times, but his sugar mama bought it. Hey, in the dark. We have a lot of new folks coming through tonight.
And sometimes we don't even like
See, I
to be
can't
called
see.
disabled.
I can't see everybody when I'm on the panel.
I mean, come on, you're going a little bit too far now, Edward. If they're not called disabled, what are we gonna call them during the special?
We're just regular people, just like you all.
I
Differently
can't argue
abled.
with that. Okay.
Differently abled. I think that's the actual like ADA approved terminology.
Well, you know me, Edward. I don't say the R word, so come on.
Yes, I'm following you, Trisha. Look for Louisiana Queen. That's me.
Louisiana. You need to hit up my boy Colt. He's in there. He's down in Louisiana.
I haven't seen Colt in a while. Where's he been?
I don't know. He either gets his devices taken away or they had to force him to take a bath. I don't know what's going on.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Rabbit accepted your apology now that he finally saw it.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, I was messing around up in there.
I promise you, I'm there.
She's definitely there.
There where? Oh, you were in Louisiana.
No, she keeps looking at her Twitter and she don't see me, but I refollowed her.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Do you go to Mardi Gras ever down there?
Not really.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Oh, we're about
I want to go there. I want to go there. I'm a big fan of titties, but during the C word, I'm not a fan of boobies. Just saying. I don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm on there, Trisha.
I've always wanted to go.
I'm looking at my Twitter right now, and I followed you.
I would only go if I'm up in one of those places that's looking down on Mardi Gras. You know, like a rented room up there
on Bourbon Street with the cute little wrought iron terrace.
Yes, because I'm not going to be down in that pile of garbage. Nah.
No.
There's people urinating everywhere and just getting arrested.
Hey, Facey, how are you? I heard that in the dark, and okay.
Oh my God, she's gonna come after everybody with her nunchucks and her sword.
Her sword? I'm fucking dead.
Who's that?
God. Trisha,
hey, but guess what? I took karate and I got a yellow belt, so back.
Look, yellow mustard don't mean shit.
Yellow is a high rank, I think, but maybe it ain't. I don't know.
No, it ain't. It's a shitty.
Dang. Well, I quit soon. I went to play baseball. So
I don't understand why you quit. You weren't that smart.
Nah, because it was too Chinesey, and I wanted to play baseball. That's what I wanted to do. It was the instructor. I couldn't understand his language. He was actual descendant of Bruce Lee. So
you sure it wasn't New Zealand way?
No, it was in America.
Oh, okay.
Baseball, New Zealand.
Nah, we weren't 16 and we weren't violated by our coach, so nah, it wasn't
Oh,
New
okay.
Zealand way. No.
Well, fuck New Zealand.
I love it. Oh my god, I love it.
This
And
is
beyond that,
America,
though,
baby.
not to just go at New Zealand, but beyond all those rumors, I was in Boy Scouts and I wasn't violated in that either. There was a big documentary.
Hey,
Yes, a lot of people were, but I wasn't. I was lucky.
hey,
Very
Abe, I
much
got a
so.
question for you now that I learned yesterday.
Okay.
You ready to answer this question?
Yes.
Okay, what was the deal of you jacking off with another guy?
What? Man, why you bring that shit up, man? I talked about that before. You try to bring that shit up, man? Shut the hell up.
Oh my
That's
god.
college dorm. That's college dorm stuff. That's locker room stuff.
You know I had to do that to you, right?
I know, but that don't make me gay though.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
sure that no, there was some between us. We shared one TV. We're two men. We're in college. Whatever.
That makes you
I
gay.
should have never told that story to Pego. But anyway, I'm sure you've done some gay activities in your time.
Nope.
But it's just
Ah,
like it's like two women changing in front of each other, butt naked in the bathroom, and holding each other up to split piss or whatever on the toilet. So whatever.
I'm taking a shit in the toilet right now.
Mhm.
Well, that's where you're supposed to take a shit, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope it is.
Well, don't miss.
Oh,
Don't
I
get
ain't.
up for
Trust me.
anything. Okay. Keep that aim true always. I promised everybody in the description tonight that it would be the normal chaos, and here we are.
Hell
No,
yeah.
I'll comment down because I did just scroll down and notice that this isn't age restricted. So I'm gonna
Well, mine's
calm.
private.
I'm gonna
Yours is
calm down.
open, so I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to see me.
I usually that's funny that we're not age restricted. I usually do age restrict us.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm gonna be respectful. I ain't gonna go too far. No, I just noticed that.
Let's see.
Well, that's
Don't
okay.
do it.
We gotta turn
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna comment under one of your pictures. Tell me if you see it.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I try and figure this shit out.
I gotta say something though, Trisha G. I thought you were like a Toy Story puppet little girl, but I got a little bit nosy and I seen you somewhere on Twitter, and I thought I seen a picture of you, and I was like, damn, you're not Toy Story. Just saying. If that was
Okay,
you,
Beautiful.
I
I was
commented
like,
LOL under one of your pictures.
okay, yeah. What's up?
Trisha G is whoa.
She
We were
needs to
talking.
change your avatar. It's rather creepy to me. I don't know about y'all.
Let me see.
Oh, with the little, it's so fluffy. I love that.
What is that person? What is that?
She's from
Sure,
Despicable
I can-
Me.
no,
Oh, okay. I've never watched those movies, so I'm unaware.
yeah.
Oh, super cute. Super cute shit.
Well,
Well,
she
let
needs
me
to
see if I can send you a message, but it won't let me.
put her damn self on that shit. Damn. She
How
is
did I
hot.
get to the damn studio? Did they move shit around or is it just me? What the fuck's happening here?
You gotta go to under the live video on YouTube feed, go to edit first, hit the edit part,
Okay.
and then it should lead you to the right spots.
Okay. It used to just be like over in the corner. It said studio. Like, why are they fucking with me and moving
No, I
things
mean
around?
somebody had your Twitter shared as a message, and then I ain't gonna lie, I was being a little bit nosy. And then I went to your Twitter. I think it's public, Trisha G, or maybe it's fake. I don't
Yeah,
know.
hers is public.
Yeah, and then I ain't gonna lie, I scrolled down and I did see a picture of you, and I was like, damn, if that was you,
But I have
maybe.
mine set as private, so she might not be able to see anything I say or if I like her stuff.
Yeah, see what the deal is Trisha G. If you got a lot to count, Trisha G has to give you a follow request. It's on her end. If you got a lot to count, she's got to do that.
Yeah, because I followed her and she said she can't see me on her list.
Right. You got to give her your Twitter handle, and she's got to request you now, or it ain't gonna work. So. Oh my God, I mean, damn, my bad. I don't know how old she is, but don't take it the wrong way. She's beautiful. Okay, just saying. Hopefully, I hope she's 18. Make myself always.
Yes,
Let me
she's
fix
very 18. Okay, we are now age
Alright, cool.
restricted. Y'all can do it up. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
just be careful. Just be careful because if she's not 18, Jakey Poo will try to go after the underage girls.
Yeah, let's not go there. No. It's all right. No.
Oh, fuck Jake Poo. Motherfucker blocked me for no reason just because I was on your channel being a mod and shit.
Really?
Whatever.
Yes. So he blocked me and cussed
Okay,
me out.
Trisha, I'm
For no
about to share
reason.
my Twitter link.
Oh,
And
do you
thank
got
you
do you
to
got those DMs still, Hubbard? Won't you share them with us?
I don't do that shit.
All right, good man. I was testing you. There you go.
Not like I used to.
Okay. There you go, Trisha.
All right. All right. Have
In the
y'all got this
dark,
figured out yet, Trisha G? Have
Yeah,
y'all
I
got
just
this figured
shared
out?
my link for her.
asked Abe, "Did you hear from G? Is he okay?"
I mean, you should be. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's fine.
like, I want to let people know something. Like, people keep saying that, like, we're in contact, we're best friends. I want to let people know something right now. First and foremost, I'm Spit Nation,
Okay, I
and I'm
got
gonna
you.
let y'all know something right now. I support G Mangoes. I support Home Base, of course, and I support hashtag Shade at Sam Hills America. But I'm first and foremost Spit Nation, and y'all need to realize something. Me and G are tight. We're cool, but I don't have his phone number. We don't talk on the phone. We talk and communicate on Hangouts. So if people think that we're like, I don't know how to explain this without being like I'm trying to put them down, but like people are making it out like we're that best of friends. We're friends, yes, but like, are we bosom buddies and fucking each other in our asses and sucking dick? No. Okay. I want people to know that. Like, I am always going to be Spit Nation. That's what I
Hell
represent.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
actually an anti group. It means no rules, no commitments. I don't have any moderators usually, unless it's a fuck show and I need help.
That's
I'm
right.
about freedom. I don't have no mods because I don't want to get a fucking rogue mod. You know?
Exactly. And it happens even when you only have like 10 fucking somehow or another somebody gets in there and they're like, "I'm gonna do some fuck shit."
But I want to say something right here, and I don't want to speak for G, but G has been on this platform for a long time. I've been on here for a while too. I've had my wife called twice on the phone before, and I'm sure he's just as tough as nails as I am. Pretty sure in the future they'll both laugh about it. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's going to represent who they are. It's never going to represent who me and G Mangos are. That's what will always separate us. That's
Mhm.
why my name is a motherfucking joke. You can say Evil A, but really, if you get to know me, I'm not that evil. Okay?
Shh, don't tell them.
That's one thing I've never done on this platform is go real life. Once you do that, I've said it before, I'll say it again, you're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna become
Ex-
somebody you never were, and it's gonna change you. That evil and hatred. It will.
Exactly. And hate begets hate. So if all you're putting out there is hate, y'all, that's what you're going to get back. You put out good, you get back good.
Right. Tesla. You get what you give, baby. It kicked
Hell
ass.
yeah.
Thank you, Abe, for helping us sort that out.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I
Sure.
have that issue too with a lot to count.
Abe brings the wisdom. Hey, Melly, love you, girl.
And Trisha G, I'm gonna do it up with you too, okay? You seem cool and stuff like that, so I'm gonna give you a chance and do it up or whatever. So
Trisha G is extremely funny. Like, I mean, on
mm,
like a high comedy level funny. She's very funny. She just comes through with jokes all the time, but she's also very, very nice. And she's just everywhere. Like
right.
she goes to Jake's and she goes to Lisa's and she goes to today I saw her in Flatlines when Flatline was live. Shout out to my girl Flatline. That was fun. She comes here, she goes everywhere. And that's just who she is. She's that person. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm super excited." You're right. Your avatar is your personality. She's but I've also had private conversations with her that are really nice. She's a cool chick. She really is. And she's not here to cause any drama. She's not running back and forth talking about, "Oh, this person said that and that person said this." She's not doing
Mm.
any of that shit.
Well, I also see Melly Belly. Good to see you doing it up about Trisha. So that's all I need to see as well. So yeah, that's what's
Mhm.
up. Hey, Rachel, DM me Trisha G's Twitter handle, and I'll do it up
Okay.
if you would.
Mhm.
Chris is back. Welcome back, Lovey. He's in the chat. He'll be joining us again on panel shortly.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, and then Trisha G, remember when you see me that I followed you, you gotta request me too when it happens. Okay, I got a lot to count.
Now you get the keys to the castle, Trisha. Use them well.
Yeah, you gonna see a lot of sick shit. No, I'm just playing.
Oh God.
I'm playing.
You're so full of shit. But you'll always know when Abe is live because he is smart enough to post that he's live or that he's posted content because Abe knows how to let us know what is going on. A lot of
Okay,
people don't
Abe.
do
I
that.
just sent it to you.
A
Okay,
lot of people
thank you.
don't take advantage of all the avenues to let people know that they are live. If you want people to show up, you gotta use it all, y'all. For those who are streaming who
Yeah,
aren't just chatters, you've got to promote your shit. Otherwise, you're gonna stay with four people.
I would combo it up. My combo is I do it up with the and what do you call it? The share to your community tab, and I also combo that with the share to Twitter. Then I give it about 5 minutes, and then I start it. That's my routine.
Hmm. And it's a tried and true thing. I mean, now that we have the community tab, which I am really enjoying it, I'm able to when I see Abe has posted like he posted something today on his other channel, the Pinhead Palace, I was able to repost that on our community tab so that the Drama Rehab folks could be like, "Hey, we like Abe. We want to see what he put up."
And I
Now
really
y'all can see
appreciate
that.
that. I saw that. I think I was one of y'all's first posts, so I really appreciate that too. I mean,
Of course, because again, that's how friendship works, y'all. See? Real friendship. This is why, again, I'm holding my hands up high in the air. A lot of women say shit about Abe. He hates women. Well, last time I checked, I am very much a woman. He clearly does not hate me. We have a great friendship, a great relationship. Y'all can suck it.
yeah, like even on DMs, I'm not some kind of a perverted guy. I don't do
Never.
what people think I do. I'm a gentleman
Yes,
in
he
the
is.
DMs.
Yes, he is.
And
He's perverted.
any woman that's
He's a
ever
perverted.
no,
He's perverted.
listen, any woman or man
He's
that's
a
ever
perverted.
any woman or
He's
man
a
that's
perverted.
ever sent me
He's a
nudes
pervert.
was on their own
He's a pervert.
accord.
He's a pervert.
Hub. He's probably a pervert to you, Hub.
Yes, he showed me his dick.
No, I didn't. That's a lie.
Yes, you
Did
did.
you show him? Did you show him yours?
No, mine's too small.
Well, there's a
Yeah,
Zoom feature now.
yeah,
Well, that's not nice, you know.
I'll just tell her. No, I was playing.
That's
Wow.
hysterical. That's hysterical.
I like
But
Abe's dick.
well, there's
Oh
that.
my
Jesus
god!
Christ. But
Abe's dick's
yeah,
really good.
my God.
Wow.
Um,
So what's up,
y-
Melly Belly? It's good to see you,
Hey.
Melly Belly. It's so good to see you.
right?
Melly.
Look at Facey's in the chat.
God
We
damn.
love Facey and Melly. We have awesome people in our chat. We have a good family that we've built here.
Isn't Melly isn't Melly adorable? I'm not just trying. I don't know how to describe it, but like her face is so adorable for some reason.
She
Abe
is
loves dick
super
too.
adorable.
No, wait, and you know who she reminds me of, and I hope she takes this as a compliment. I grew up watching Wonder Years. She does
Yep.
remind me of Winnie Cooper in a way.
Yeah, she
You
does.
know,
I see that
like
right away.
like Winnie Cooper grown up. Have you seen Winnie Cooper? She did a spread somewhere. I'm like,
Yeah, she's in all
damn,
those Hallmark movies too. I
yeah,
love her.
she's smart too. She got like a doctorate degree in I don't
She's a
know what.
mathematician.
Yeah,
Abe
she's like really
spits, not swallow.
That's her
Oh my
that's her
God.
thing. She left acting to be like a mathematician. She has like her doctorate in
she's
arithmetic or
so
some
yeah, she was
crazy
so
shit.
smart, and I always loved that relationship between her and Kevin.
I know, it's so cute. We were all rooting for them, you
Did you
know.
know there's a new Wonder Years on now or coming out?
Yes, from
Abe
the
can't
perspective of a
swallow, he
black family.
chokes.
Oh,
Jesus.
bird! Enough of
Oh
that.
my
That's getting
God.
sick. You're killing it now. Come on,
Hub's super excited that I have that restriction
good
on.
lord.
But yeah, the new Wonder Years is from the perspective of a black family. Like everything is exactly the same except they just changed the color of the family.
And they made it two sisters, which they switched that up. He had an older brother and
Hey,
older
creeps.
sister. But
Right. Hey creeps, love you
Hey,
brother.
creeps.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to see it yet cuz I don't get to watch enough television, but I've been meaning to check it out cuz
like,
of
I
course
think it
people are
would be
making
cool though.
controversial.
Like maybe they'll switch it up and have some Motown hits going. If they don't have a killer soundtrack to it, then it'll suck. You
Well,
know?
that's the thing. Like you have to like that was one of the things that drew people into the Wonder Years originally was the
Yep.
soundtrack cuz that throwback to like the 60s Vietnam era, all of that, like our parents era was
You know?
huge then. Remember, like all that music was in
And
like
that,
every
yeah,
show.
and when it came out on DVD, that's why it took them so long to release it on that locker room set, the locker set, the
Hmm.
whole series, because all that music rights they had to go through and get it going. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it was great. I mean, because I'm sure because Abe, you and I we're in the same age bracket. Like that's the music that we heard growing up. We heard like the Motown songs and we heard the Beatles and all
Hmm.
that shit. So it was like it's the nostalgia of it all. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's a selling point. People love that shit. And I agree. They need to have the Motown hits. They need to have Hitsville USA featured on there a lot.
Yeah, you know what I mean with the Black Family. I mean, Motown had some killer hits. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. They need those Four Tops, those Temptations, those Diana Ross and the
Mm,
Supremes, those early Stevie Wonder hits. They
right.
need that
Yeah.
ribbon in the sky, y'all. Just
Yes.
saying. He's not here right now, Creeps. He had to go do a thing, but he'll be back.
He
Under
had to
the
go. He had
boardwalk,
to go. He had to
down
go
by
jack
the
off.
side.
Oh God.
He, he
Oh
had to
my
go jack
Lord,
off for
Edward.
a moment.
The ladies are here, Edward. Come
Mrs.
on.
Hubbard is gonna just come somewhere from way back here, and she is just gonna give him a whole handprint in a minute. If
Nope,
she
it
hears
ain't
the way
gonna
he talks,
happen.
she gonna get you. She gonna spank that
Abe, I
ass.
She
think
can't.
he's worse than you.
She can't
Oh
hear
my
me.
God. Yeah, right. I'm a gentleman about
Abe,
it.
it's okay. I learned from the best, Abe.
Oh my God.
Abe raised the heller. Heller.
You up there in West Virginia. I'm a Southern gentleman, by God. That's your
You're
West
Southern
Virginian
bitch.
ass. You can hear the West Virginian in them.
You're
Yeah, you can.
Southern bitch.
He's a Southern belle.
Goddamn right. I'm Southern, and I'm more Southern than anybody can ever be. Southern. I'm South
You're
Carolina, baby.
Southern bitch.
South
Mhm.
Carolina. That's the most South you can get.
Southern bitch.
Nah, you a Yankee ass fucking West
Hell
Virginia
yeah, I'm a
long
Yankee
term
ass.
Whitaker shit. Yeah,
Yes, I am. Did I
Whitakers
get
are
you
from there.
triggered yet?
The Whitakers. Nah, it's funny. If you look that up though, Hubbard, you gotta look up the Whitakers around your
Fuck
area.
the Whitaker.
You don't. Yeah, we talked about this, didn't we?
Yeah,
I'm telling
fuck
you,
them
it's the most
crackheads.
epic shit on YouTube. If y'all haven't seen it, you're welcome. Let me put it in the chat. And they did go back and visit them again. It's probably the most incredible thing ever because you only like you know how they portray these people on like Wrong Turn in these movies.
Mhm.
This is that in real life. You will be in shock.
Oh
There's
my
one
God.
guy that never went to school a day in his life, and he communicates. He's a mute, but he communicates like the dogs do, and he barks like them dogs. Yep.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he itches his head and eats his own lice and bugs the whole time.
Hey, Craig, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a long time. You still
Hi,
haven't
Craig.
changed
How are
your
you?
name. That would be Chris's twin brother there, y'all.
What's
Hi,
up,
Craig.
Craig?
How are you?
Oh, hey.
You're related to Chris? Oh my God, I feel sorry for you.
That's
It's
his
okay though.
And
twin.
he's
They're not
also
just
related
related,
to
y'all.
Silent.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Does he
that's
have a
the
twin
twin.
or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
he
twins.
really does have a twin.
Really?
Mhm.
So
Yep.
Chris has an identical twin, and Silent just has a silent.
Silent.
Himself.
Silent.
Okay. He has his bathtub and bubbles. Okay, I got
Oh
you.
my God.
That's right. He has
And
the
don't forget
monster.
his rubber ducky.
Oh Lord,
Yes, because Rubber Ducky is the one
because
and
that
makes
didn't make it
bathtubs
creepy
for
at
people.
all. No.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's like some
That's his best
Barney from
friend.
Sesame Street stuff. It's
Mm.
weird. The good twin, Trisha G, I got some stories that can tell you he is not the good twin. Craig is fresh, especially when he answers the phone and pretends to be Chris and gets me saying some shit that I shouldn't be saying.
I bet that them Edward would like to be game banged by both of them twins.
Oh, dear God.
What's that, bitch?
I think you like to have one dick in your mouth and one up your ass.
You like that all the time, bitch.
No, all the time, every day. Damn, that's a lot of sex.
Damn, how
God.
do you have time to stream, eh?
Should I get a water bottle break or something or a bathroom break?
Lord.
No, when you're on stream, you're getting fucked in the ass. You're just
Right.
keeping it silent.
I know my butt's so loose that y'all don't even hear me moan about it. That's right.
Damn, it's not good. We need to up that game. It needs to be
Thank
better than
goodness she
shit.
age restricted this.
She already
God.
did. And that's why Edward's taking advantage of it. He's being ultra sick.
And there is
Oh,
why
I
he's
just took.
there he
I
goes.
just,
That's how you can tell
I
he's
just
Chris's
took it
brother.
healthy as shit. Oh yes.
Oh my
And
god.
here we go.
God.
Well, there's that. Well,
He always loves to flush it on. I'll never forget the first stream I did with Edward. He was flushing that toilet. Oh yeah.
there it
Oh,
is. The
Did
Hubbard
you did you
flush.
know the first open panel I
make
ever
sure you
did?
wash that hands.
But the first time I ever did open panel was with Hubbard. Ever.
Really?
Yep, long ago.
Oh my, is that still up somewhere?
Yeah, it's called the Devil's Rejects. It's either on the Meat Hoe Manor or Highway to Hell. Can't remember which
I'm
one.
gonna have to look for
Probably
that.
Meat Hoe Manor.
I'm gonna have to look for that. That's amazing.
Yeah, well,
That's amazing. I honestly love going back and listening to like your old streams. I learn a lot. And I love seeing your evolution.
yeah, I was even more psychotic, I think, back then. I don't know. I think I've grown, hopefully. Oof.
You have grown and you're continuing to grow. And I keep telling people that. I'm like, look at this man. He's growing, he's changing, he's doing things differently. We're all always maturing. Like we all reach a maturity level, but we're still constantly maturing. And those who aren't, well,
Yeah.
they're not here.
You can either grow or you can, like we said before, become somebody you're not on here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. It you grow stagnant, like standing water. And all stagnant standing water does is attract parasite, it grows algae, and it fosters disease.
Yeah, like I just use my mouth as the tool or the weapon because I'll never forget. Like I won't mention a name, but they know what I'm talking about probably. Like there was one time where maybe there was some differences between two parties, and I did everything in my power, even like turning on that person right then and there, so that they would talk to that other party and finally at least talk with them. And somebody around here right now may know what I'm talking about, but I will break myself in a second and I will go right at that person. It's like that Chris Farley scene, like the thumbnail, but I will become that Chris Farley scene where he wants some chicken wings and I'll
Mhm.
fucking go insane to get it to happen, you know?
It That's right, Trisha Fetid. You're a good person. Like being willing to take the hit so that you can provide your friends with the avenue to do something better. Like that's what Chris talks about all the time with me. You take one for the team.
Mhm.
But for some reason people always focus on you. They're like, "No, Abe did this." They don't focus on the motivation, they don't focus on the psychology behind it. It just goes right over their heads. And they're just like, "Oh, Abe's loud, Abe's being mean, Abe's abusive." No, he's not, y'all.
No, I just always felt like there was something that needed to be resolved with a certain person, and it's like I wanted it to happen. I did anything I could do that night, including like even kind of not doing maybe the right thing or the wrong thing, but nothing bad ever happened. But I could just turn on a dime on somebody if I feel like they're just maybe
They're getting
using
out of
me,
control.
like using me or just taking advantage of my panel when I wanted to go a certain way. Like I'll just turn on them. And
Right.
then
Well,
I might even make them confront that other person and talk with them. But enough about that. I'm pretty sure that person gets what I mean. Yeah.
right. And like I say it all, I've said it before here and I'll say it again. And this should be on every panel that you go on where you actually respect the person whose panel you're going on. Don't shit in other people's houses. Just don't do it. You don't let people come in your house and take a shit on your floor. Don't let people come in
Yeah,
your panel and take a shit on your panel either.
exactly. And
Oh,
don't let
well,
you two wait, don't let you two get to your head either because I tell you one thing, it has gotten to NewsTubers Live's head. I
I
went under her video. I noticed. I said, "Damn, there's a stream on here. It ain't just these funky uploads about cartoon characters and yada yada, which are cool and stuff." And
Mhm.
she's used me in many videos such as that. Matter of fact, about a year ago, could have been a year, she actually came in my chat and requested me to do a specific line for a video, which she's using to this day. And I said, "No problem, I'll do it." But
Right.
I go in there under that stream and I give just an opinion. And this fucking woman comes and bites my head off and says that you know what you're doing. Do not talk about armchair detective on here. Da 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 da. And I'm going off about true crime, not making money from them. And I'm like, what? You're doing this right now. Look, you got super thanks down here, lady. and you've been up there talking about true crime this whole stream. What? And then I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Then she's like, you're a spewer. You're a spewer of hate and all this. I'm like, bitch, without me and other spewers on here, you wouldn't be shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Your channel ain't nothing but stolen audio fancied up with some cartoon graphics. Without all the people you hate and the spewers like me, NewsTubers Live, you wouldn't be nothing. And I hate to
Who
tell
is this
you,
person?
honey, but that's the truth. This NewsTubers Live lady that went down my throat for just leaving an opinion, and then I gave her a taste at Evil A's Pen in Paradise. If you want to see a hypocrite in action, that's one right there, because she's profiting off of death and true crime, and I proved it on that video. She ain't nothing but a hypocrite. Going at Molly, going at Armchair Detective, talking this and that when I broke you down into pieces, baby, and that's exactly what you're doing. You fucking moron. NewsTubers Live, you ain't nothing but a hypocrite. All right, and I'm done though. I don't want to get too excited.
And that, for y'all that are not aware or have not checked it out, that would be the video that is linked on our community tab from Evil Abe's Pinhead Paradise.
Yep. And I
So I'll
connected
check it out.
everything in that video happened. Like I'll show comments from the side chat, clips from that stream, and the thing that you see at the end is in the comment section below that video. So hey, NewsTubers Live, you can never say that you ain't profited off of true crime or murder or death, because you did, lady. You're part of it now. I got the
There it
clips of
is.
y'all talking about dead kids and everything. I got your
Yay.
comment section talking about they mutilated the boys with the West Memphis 3 case. So you're no different, lady. And I got the proof of it. So fuck you. That shit pissed me off. She won't even accept a comment now or something like an opinion.
No.
When I gave you lines before and you've been using my audio and every other motherfucker that you despise so much, that's our audio, by the way, that you fancying up there, lady. The fuck?
I haven't, to be honest, I had forgotten, and I'm not being shady. I had forgotten about NewsTubers until today, because I think the last thing I ever saw from them was like some guy in a cherry picker getting
Right.
electrocuted. That was the last thing I ever
Yeah, and
saw.
I'll say her videos are still successful. She's doing this Survivor Island, this confusing game stuff, and
Oh,
what is it, Big Bother she's doing and stuff like that.
I'm laughing at
yeah.
Trisha because she said meatball fart.
That's right. No, me.
So you had a channel called Meatball Fart?
No, it's Miho. Evil A's Miho Manu.
Meatball fart.
You thinking of Mama Best Meatball Titty World or something like that? Yeah.
But he does like farts, Trisha.
Yes, you'll find that at Pinhead Paradise. I got a lot of farts there from all kinds of
Yes,
YouTubers.
that's how YouTubers' booties become famous.
Yeah, we got
They
Sam
light it up.
Tefler, Lisa Lynn, we got Nelly, we got a lot of farts. We got AZ shitting his kitchen floor, literally, with splats.
My
Oh,
God.
yeah. Diarrhea.
I
And
love
that
it.
really happened. He was talking shit on me literally and shit his kitchen floor. It's called AZ releases his bowels on the kitchen floor. And that's 100% real.
That's
I bet my
insane.
life on that.
Poor AZ. My God.
And he is, it always will be the king of that channel for that video.
I can't think of any, like, if anyone sees that and then puts themselves at risk like that again for something like that to happen, y'all weren't paying attention. Damn.
He was nude and drinking in his kitchen or something, obviously. Yeah, he was slamming something down, like a beer.
I noticed he started getting down and everything. I tried to help the guy. I tried to help the guy, and he turned on me. So, and I went up there the other day, and he was so depressed and everything. And I felt sorry for him. So,
Aw.
like, nobody watched his stream or anything. Nobody talking to him or anything at all. So he says he's trying to get away from the drama and everything.
I
And
tell
I
you,
said, yeah,
he can grow a killer beard, though, can't he? He's got some Devil's Rejects beard growing. I like his beard.
yeah.
Looks good.
It's getting longer and longer. I haven't damn, I can't remember the last time I made it to an AZ panel or chat. It's been a
God,
minute.
they're out of this world at times,
I think, honestly, we need to support everybody instead of hating, especially this year and everything.
Yeah, I mean, you got a point, because could you imagine that if everybody on this community and I'm talking about everybody that hates each other and don't get along, if we all came together, and I'm talking about especially monetized channels, successful channels, could you imagine if everybody came together, how much more, motherfucking shit you could make if we worked
Yeah,
together? That's the truth.
exactly. And that's what I would like to honestly do. Dude, I would like to see that before I go and everything and stuff. That's one of my
You too,
wishes.
Misty.
But there's a group mentality on here. Everybody's ganging up. It's gang life on here, and that's why I've always been Spit Nation. I will never be a part of a group like that, and I'll never conform. I
That's
won't.
it's crazy because people think and they think that we all can't coexist. There's so many fucking people on YouTube. So many people make money on YouTube. So many people don't make money on YouTube, and they all manage to peacefully coexist.
Hmm.
Like nobody's saying kumbaya, we're all gonna fucking sit around, hold hands, kiss each other, suck each other's dick, and some more. But we don't have to all be going at each other like, it's we're gonna live and die. We have to eliminate people. It's not an elimination game.
Oh, I gotta disagree lately because I've been really cautious myself. Have you noticed how many channels are being terminated left and right lately?
That's
God,
true. That's
Negs just Negs had 13K, y'all. Bam, gone. He's out of here. Big
Now, did
time.
Why?
YouTube tell him why?
Oh, I know why. Y'all must have missed that. I can tell you exactly why he was terminated. He
Oh,
made a big mistake. He uploaded a rap video, okay? And then I listened to it, and CJ played it. But in the rap video, he's talking about it's a racist kind of a rap. And at the very end of that rap, he literally talks about going to that person's house and shooting them. Okay. Beyond that, though, his thumbnail for that rap video was him with a gun pointed at a household behind him on a green screen that I think was their fucking place. Him on a
Wow.
fucking green screen of their fucking property with a gun in his hand
that's insane.
as a thumbnail. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker ever to think that you can get away with that when you got all the eyes in the world on you. And beyond that, make a racist rap too, dude, with that thumbnail. Dude, you
Mm,
ain't got nobody to blame but yourself, Negs. You can make all the excuses in the world, but RSN did display what you did, and I seen that video. But mainly what got him got is the thumbnail. He's a moron for doing that.
that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
Mhm.
But it's the reason why everybody shouldn't drive. Like everyone doesn't get a license to drive. Everyone shouldn't have a license to YouTube, honestly.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, you're right. And the sick part about that is most states allow, you know what kind of people on this motherfucker? Level one, two, three. You know what I'm
Mhm.
talking about?
Right, and that's I
Damn.
mean, in life everywhere, that's dangerous. Like it's just I don't know. YouTube has some funny rules, and I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to, man, I had enough trouble policing two children that were my own. I would not want to take on the responsibility of trying to police, like, what did I say? It was like 3 billion fucking people on here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's wild. But I mean, there's got to be a way to do it better.
I feel sorry for the youth of America because back in my day, we had to fight, get together with our friends, and find one of their daddy's Playboy magazines to see a butt naked lady, with a
Yup.
bunch of pubic hair and all that. We had to fight and struggle to see nakedness. Nowadays, they seeing everything mixed with violence, gore, butt naked, all that.
Yeah,
Everything.
they're overexposed. They're
Yes.
super overexposed. And everywhere they look, it's not even you can't even say like, "Well, I keep my kids off the internet. I just let them watch TV." Do you?
I
Do you
think
just let them watch
that's
TV?
and this is gonna sound bad, but I think that's why these new trends and I don't want to kind of go there, but like I'm just gonna say it this way. I think a lot of men need that's growing up. I think a lot of the youth and the men that's growing up, they gonna become more effeminate because they've been overexposed to sexual stuff, and by the time they get to have it, they've seen it all and they don't want it as much. They've already kind of been there, done that. But back in the day when I was growing up, I couldn't wait to get me a piece of tail because you had to it wasn't just all available like that,
No,
If you wanted to
you
get a
had to work
piece of
for it.
tail, you had to get it. You're not just gonna pop in a video or click on a video. You're gonna experience it for the first time yourself with your own private area. You know, you're not gonna see every fucking act ever done in the world before you ever even have a piece of ass. That
Hey,
can screw
hey,
people up, man. What?
hey.
Did you see this
Somebody
comment?
said, yeah, watch A's send something on Twitter. Somebody has channel password. They are going to strike your pay-per-view. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a damn. They've been threatening that. I did it the right way. I watched RSN. I don't give a fuck what they trying to threaten. I don't care. I'm leaving the motherfucker up. It's cemented in stone. If it gets striked, I don't give a damn. I got
Make
the
it a
son of a
bill.
bitch downloaded 8 different ways. I got it clipped, ready to go on another channel. By the way, Boss 510 just uploaded a great clip from it today. So lick it.
I just remembered I was supposed to send her the link. Is Boss
Yeah.
still here somewhere?
Y'all
Damn.
check out Boss 510's channel, man. She did it up.
I
I
don't
love
even think
that.
she's in chat anymore.
Oh my god, I'm terrible.
They so butthurt about it, but you know what, Kami? Bitch, you got 5 fucking videos of me on your channel. Again, I'm your highest viewed video, and that's fucking clickbait, you weirdo. I do
Mm,
one video about you, and I don't give a fuck about the money. I did it to prove a point. Y'all making them hate donations, all them butthurt women over there are flicking their beans to you fucking talking shit on G Mangoes and whoever the fuck else that they hate. And you fucking know it. You got it, and I can do it too, but I can do it better. Get the fuck over it and move on, because I'm trying to. If that fucking bitch wants to keep my name in her mouth, I'll keep talking shit, but she's kind of boring. She ain't that
yeah.
juicy. You know,
No.
I knew that was the only time ever on YouTube that Kami was going to be exciting, going to be, watchable, because she ain't very interesting unless she's drunk and about to shit the bed like I showed her. So you're
There it
gonna get
is.
the best of Kami right then and there, and it's over with. I could give a damn less about her. Gives a fuck.
Anyway, to the note, I'm having cheesecake, caramel cheesecake. Oh,
Ooh.
This chick
That
thinks that
sounds
oh,
she's
good.
gonna get the
sorry,
victim card, but she
carrot
thinks that she could get a
cheesecake.
victim card when she talks shit on my wifey, kids that I don't even have, but yet she hates it when people talk about kids and family and stuff like that. Bitch, you don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know shit about me. Get your husband on camera. Where's he at? You got to go hide out in your car to talk to a guy in another country? Damn. You the sad one. You should be getting fucking pissed and sauced with your fucking husband and getting nasty with him all night. You could say the same about me. Maybe y'all been in a long relationship. I get it. See, if you would just give me a chance, like that one night Kami, maybe me and you could talk it out. Or you can just keep licking nuts and following the leader. It ain't gonna never end because I ain't gonna stop, just like you ain't gonna stop. But if you could just shut your mouth, guess what? I ain't been talking about you. I don't have to.
That's right.
We could come to an agreement to be just like, hey, we just won't mention each other again. It'd be a done deal. But you the one that keeps this shit going. And if you want to keep it going, I got you, babe. It's all I got for you. It's some bullshit. I could keep digging back in them files. I could go talk to Reaper Man and all them, see what they might have on you. Because I know you called him a diaper man. What was it? He's a bedpan man, right? To you, Kami. The motherfucker that introduced you to everybody, Reaper Man. You sit there and laugh with Jake about him, calling him a bedpan man. You're a
Jesus.
sick ass, and you know it. Without Reaper Man, you wouldn't know any fucking body on here, you stupid fucking bitch. Now you got the nerve to call him a bedpan man with his condition in life? You deserve no sympathy at all. If people really got to know her past and what she's become now, she ain't nothing but a rotten piece of sushi.
Facts. Just saying. Just saying. It's funny with her. I let it go for a really long time because for months and months she kept throwing my name out there, signing with him, what have you. And I didn't care. I was like, whatever. Let her run her mouth, let her do things, whatever. I got no rap for her. But now she's gonna run with these crazy narratives and try and do crazy shit. Girl, you're irrelevant. Just like your leader. Stop following the leader. Be your own person. You got some cute little Photoshop skills or whatever the hell you're doing there with your little videos that you put up. You could put up some positive shit and keep it real and
Yeah, I
keep your
remember her face.
friends.
She did a face reveal challenge to me, y'all. Ended up with a
Mm,
clickbait of me, but her face reveal was her motherfucking eyes. Is that a face? Yes, a part of a face, but I want to see that big pretty smile, babe. Got it? How about that
Mhm.
one? Let's see that smile. I know you gonna show only them eyes. That's kind of not a face reveal, dumbass. How dumb are
Nope.
you? The fuck?
And and why does she wanna see your face so bad? Like,
I mean, to be honest, because Reaper Man and them used to tell me that she was so like shy around me and had a crush on me, that when I would get on the panel, she'd fucking leave, and I would barely talk to her, and I guess she'd get dripping wet and have to leave a snail trail and get out of there. I don't
a
know,
snail trail.
but they told me that she had a crush on me. She'd been stalking me for years. She sees everything I do. She stalked me for like ever, and I just don't get this lady. I want her to leave me the fuck alone. Go away, lady. Go suck a fucking dick. Somebody's, please. Your husband's, Jake's. I don't care. Go suck that Chris guy, the cat turd man. Go suck
The
his.
cat turd
I'm sure
man.
it's clean and healthy and hygienic. Yeah, the guy with he's got that shot of that cat zoomed in. I
Mhm.
called him out for that because before that he had a picture of his cat, y'all. I'm serious, with a big cat turd right beside it on the floor. I called it out. Now you see how zoomed in it is on that cat of his. Just saying.
That's
That's
funny. That's
that's
funny. You know, he told
yeah
me to go kill myself. He's
yeah.
a super nice guy. Went
Wow.
out of his way to get at me, to inbox me, to tell me that I should go kill myself.
Wow. Did you hear my cries video?
I heard a little bit of it. I heard that
He's
he kinda
also a
got the same.
racist. He's a
Yep.
racist. He says the N word, and he said he wants all of Minecraft's animals to die.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, he's back on Jake's, and he actually had emailed Jake at one point and called him the N-word.
Right. He loves to throw that around, and Stewie's up there on a panel with him. I thought that Stewie didn't like that N word. That's peculiar to me. You know, he
Mm.
don't care as long as it's fitting his narrative though. He won't have nothing to do with that. I tried to tell Stewie about it, and he wouldn't look at it or nothing. He didn't want nothing to do with that. But see, he's not gonna look at that link. But he's gonna be on a panel with that Chris guy that says the N word all the time. But that's okay, y'all. And
And that's the
Stewie, you
hard R, by the way, y'all. The
yeah,
hard R.
hard R, and Stewie, you can never say again. This was his famous quote, y'all. I never support anybody that goes real life. Stewie can never say that again. He's changed.
No, it's a shame. It's a shame.
It is.
It can be some nights, Trisha. We can do cooking. We can do all the things. You never know what you're going to get when Drama Rehab goes live.
I want you to make me some buttermilk biscuits, Trisha.
Ooh,
You know how to make them from scratch with lard or what? Ooh,
has to be lard.
yeah.
Look at that. Look at him with his little Three Musketeers uh facial
My
hair going
cheesecake.
on, looking like D'Artagnan.
Uh-uh.
My cheesecake. My favorite cheesecake.
Yo, where's my cheesecake, Ed? Where's our cheesecake?
At the store.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn, Drama Rehab rules are if you bring some, you gotta bring enough for everyone. You can't just be having it by yourself.
But I'm gonna calm down now, y'all. I'm done with my diatribe or soliloquy. So cheers, y'all.
Can I just tell you, I love your vocabulary.
Thank you. I like yours too. It's very skilled and knowledgeable.
Thank you very much. I feel the same way about you. It's one of the things that originally attracted me to your channel and your vibe, that you were using all of the words, not just the same three that a lot of YouTubers were.
Yeah, I could use a lot of southern terms, but I believe it or not, I am college educated. I swear to God.
I know you are because you are very educated. That's one thing I think, another thing that people overlook about you, that you are a very educated man. Just
Yes,
because
I was.
someone says go fuck yourself once in a while does not mean that they have not read many books.
Yeah, I used to enjoy school. I miss it. I was really hyper focused. It really it was good to because I'm bipolar. It was really good for me being in school,
Hmm.
big
Having
time.
that focus is important. Having something
Yeah.
to zoom in on is very important.
Yep.
Trisha G says every time she tries to do biscuits, she cries. I know 11-year-old Southern girls can make them and I can't. My baking has gone to the dogs.
Hmm.
Oh, no
Bacon. It
biscuits.
might be your oven. You never know.
This is very
Yeah.
true.
Might just
A
be a
level
new
oven is
oven.
important. Did you say you just got a new oven?
I said she might need a new oven.
Oh, I got
Hey,
so
and
excited.
speaking of ovens, did y'all know that now they got ovens that can also air fry? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is bananas. I actually have to say, for all my kitchen gadgets that I own, an air fryer is one that I have not yet purchased.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you was to get a new oven one day, I'm talking about the big ones. Yeah, they
Mhm.
include that now as a thing. That's pretty cool. But I
Does it
think
need?
they probably expensive as a motherfucker though. I don't know the price range.
Well, I mean, if you own your own home and you're going to buy something like an oven, you should invest because one, it
Yep.
will help with the equity of your home, and two, it's yours. Do it up. If you like to cook, if you like to bake, do it up
Yeah.
properly. Sometimes
Just
you gotta make that investment.
just make sure you take the RFFD chip out. That's it.
Wait, there's chips in our ovens now?
They're watching you. They're tracking you. Oh yeah,
Are they stealing
big
my
time.
recipes?
It's just
Bitches.
I don't want to get into all that, but it's just I don't want to be conspiracy theory, but it's a true thing that this technology more and more is invading your life. You know?
This is very true. I mean,
Not
unfortunately,
mine.
yeah, you too, because we invite all this into our lives when we go on YouTube or we log into our smartphones or we enter the
Yeah.
internet
I
or we
told you
buy a
about the
new
new
TV.
the new smart TVs. I told you about that, right?
No, damn Abe, I just bought a brand new TV.
All right, check this out, y'all. And you don't have to believe me. Just go to the I forget where it's at on the internet, what they call it, but the diagram of how they build it, everything inside of it. In the new
Hmm.
smart TVs now, the camera is located in the middle of the TV screen. It's no longer located on the top where you could actually see it physically and maybe cover it with tape, blah blah blah. The camera is now in the middle of your TV screen on the smart TV, and it's always on, and the mic is always on. So I'm not lying about that. Just saying.
So
So you're
the
saying
fact
you're
that I
not buying
didn't
the
even
new
know my
TV?
TV had a fucking camera, though. Oh
No,
my God.
most of them now, the camera is embedded inside of the TV in the middle of the screen where you cannot see it at all.
I didn't
And
even know it
and
existed.
it's seeing you all the time and it's hearing you.
Okay, I'll tell it to suck my dick every time.
No, look into it. I'm not bullshitting about that.
Well,
I
this is
will.
going to make watching porn difficult.
I know. I like to be
Yeah,
butt
we know,
naked in front
Joe.
of my.
I'm saying.
Well, now it'll be watching you.
Well, that's not how I like my porn. I like to watch my
You know
porn. I don't
that's
want
how
my
you
porn to
like that.
watch me.
Oh, quit
No.
lying. You know you like that.
Only for my secret OnlyFans that I don't have.
You
What's
know
your
you like
favorite?
Abe and everybody
Well,
watching.
now that you went there, what's your favorite category of pornography?
It depends.
Getting fucked in the ass.
No,
No,
but it's
there's
Huh?
actually
interesting.
one
No,
never.
it's interesting to ask a woman this because they different than men.
Well, it depends what my mood is, but it's never butt stuff. That does nothing for me.
Same,
Gaping buttholes do
sa-
nothing for
Mm-mm.
me.
same here. Yep.
But
And,
to keep it 100 and real and authentic,
and the
which a
throat.
lot of people won't do, um, sometimes I'm into a little girl on girl. Sometimes I'm into a little boy on boy.
What? Are you
Yes.
fucking
Abe
serious?
said, "What?"
Yeah,
I ain't
sometimes.
oh my god, I gotta say this is rare and unique. I've never really heard a woman say that before. Really.
Well, the actually the biggest purveyors, the biggest watchers of gay porn are actually women.
Really?
That is a fact. Yes.
Y'all like to look at that?
Um, there's
Ugh,
there's a psychology behind it. For me, it's just like,
I,
sometimes I just like to
maybe it's
see
like
boys.
like guys watching two women. I don't know, but guys'
Yep.
buttholes are dirty.
Well, I don't, like I said, I don't do the whole butt stuff. Like once it gets to the
Oh,
butt
it's more
stuff, I
like
change the channel.
I got you. It's more I got you. So you don't
Yeah.
that goes back to what you just said, ain't no. So it's more of like a whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's more like the other stuff. And
Okay.
if we didn't achieve critical mass by the time the butt stuff comes around, it's time to change the channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, sometimes I like a little three some action. Sometimes I like a little. I never like anything that has to do with anyone that looks young. I am never like that's instantly like nope, 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 nope. And there's a lot of this weird like stepmommy, stepson, all that shit. Like, nope. Hard pass. Not into that. Nothing that involves family. None of it. It
I
ain't
like
for
the
me.
babysit. What about the babysitter stuff? That's okay, right?
Well, yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
As long as everyone's of age. Like,
Yes.
when
I
when
hope
it's
they
the
are. God.
when it's the like, oh, I ran into my childhood babysitter who, and let's face it, when you're a teenage girl or guy and you're babysitting kids, chances are it's like a 5-6 year age difference. Not like, oh, I'm 18 and they're 75. Like, there's none of that for me either. I'm not really
Yeah.
into old people because I'm the only
Mm.
old person.
Yeah. I like the amateur too because the amateur is like real couples and there's real passion.
Yes, which is also very important. I will definitely tune into actual to love making,
Mm.
which I think there's a
Yes.
distinct lack of in this world. Everyone wants to talk about fucking, but nobody's talking about making love, and that's very important.
Yeah, you can have a relationship and anybody can have sex with anybody, but if there's not a lot of chemistry and passion in it, then the relationship's not going to last at all.
Exactly. Exactly. Me, myself, personally, since we're going there, um, I need that physical connection. I need that emotional connection. I need that. Otherwise, I'm like, whatever. You all should just got a hooker and left me the fuck alone.
Hmm.
Because I think it's important and it's amazing. That's one for the memory books, not some hit it and quit it shit.
And it's
Plus,
even more about beyond sex. It's about things like me. I like to get my feet rubbed, and I rub the wifey's feet, back rubs, stuff
mhm.
like that. Things that are beyond all that. You
Right.
know what I'm
And
saying?
that's that beauty of a relationship where you have that like morning to night seduction, because simple things like, coming home from work and that kiss on the neck when you're standing in front of the stove, or the back rub or the foot rub, like that's all leading up to when our day is done and we can finally have time for one another stuff. That's important. That's how you keep a relationship,
Melly
y'all.
Belly doing it up in the chat. The chat's getting interested too. Ow! Damn.
My
All right.
recordings are probably somewhere being used as what not to do in a relationship seminar. Trisha G, you've been married for 21 years, girl, and you behave very well. Oh, she vacuums naked. Whoever's watching me and my hubby are getting a show. Sorry, not sorry. Girl, do it up. That's how it should be. If I had a husband, I'd be giving the world a show too if they were watching on my new smart TV that I'm now afraid to watch.
Hmm.
But that's how it's supposed to be. Like, there's nothing more beautiful than the love of a committed relationship.
And I like to be slapped.
I like it rough too.
Slapped where? On your face or your ass?
Well, just rough, real rough shit too. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
big
there's nothing
time.
wrong with a little choking when it's done right.
Yeah, but that can be dangerous and people have died. But yeah, there's something to that choking, but it's a dangerous thing. Very
If
dangerous.
you got to do it right,
Yeah.
you got to do it right. And I mean, a hand around the throat is a lot different than like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. That's something. That's something else
Yeah, that's a
entirely. Ask Michael Hutchins, and who was that other one with the autoerotic
Yeah, you
asphyxiation?
talk about the guy from Legend of Karate or that guy from
Yeah.
the guy from Kill Bill Part Two, Bill.
Yes. What was his
Yeah,
name? David
David
something.
Carradine, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, what a way to be found. With your nuts in a rope in your neck and all kinds of whatever.
Exactly. Like, think about that whenever you're going to partake in risky behavior, y'all, think about,
Mm.
this could be the hill I die on. Is this how I want to be found? Do I want this shit in the news?
I mean, that dude's into some BTK stuff. That's BTK activities he was doing, for real.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Mm.
crazy. We lost Chris. Like, he has not come back. What
yeah. I
is
think
really
he
good?
got lost somehow.
I know he was supposed to be gone for a few, and he just vanished.
That's right, 50 Shades of Grey. I knew it.
Or I'm wondering if maybe his phone died or something.
Nope, phone's still on. I don't know what he's doing. God bless his little
What do you
heart.
think? Canal says Jesus, these white crackers. That's what he's saying. White people are fucked. I
we
agree.
we into some stuff. I know he likes the older women. That's what he's into. He
Okay.
loves him a cougar
Yeah.
now.
The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Is that right?
You got to make sure it's ripe.
I tell you, Miss Parker did have an ass, though. I would have been saying the same thing. GD. My God.
I want my man to touch and caress me like a brand new car, soft, loving touches.
Mhm.
Yeah, I kind of need him to treat me like a 1982 Honda Civic.
Hmm.
I'll be real. We've been real all this time. I am super in charge. I'm super independent. I'm all those things in my life. And when the lights are off and the door is closed, I don't want to be in control.
That you said that like a car. There's a guy on TV I seen where he was fucking a car and underneath it licking it. Remember that?
What?
Yeah, there was some show I seen about weird fetishes, and this guy was dating his car and fucking it. And he went and he told his daddy in front of the car, like, this is my girlfriend, or I've been having sex with my car. You don't remember that show? What is that show, y'all?
Oh my
I know you gotta
God.
know what. You ain't seen that?
Wait, was that my girlfriend the car?
Yeah, I think
No.
that's it. There's this guy that like was in love with his car underneath it, like kissing it and all, and then he tells his daddy about it, his relationship with his car.
See, that's just some weird shit to me. Or like the guy, there was a guy here who like married his dog.
Oh my God, is that legal? What the fuck?
Somehow or another,
The heck?
apparently it's not illegal to marry your pet. As to what else happens, I don't really know.
Nah, that's called something about buggery or something in a dog's ass. I don't know what it's called, but that's illegal. Should be.
Yes. The actual act of having relations with an animal is illegal, but actually legally marrying one, not so much.
Well, how you gonna consummate the marriage then? Is that legal?
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
don't
God!
think
Now
you
you making me
can.
want to
I
Google
don't
this
want to
shit.
know.
You know, you gotta wonder. I bet West Virginia is one of them. Is there a state where it's legal to fuck a dog in his ass? I'm gonna look that up.
West Virginia is one of the.
I think Cub ate his cheesecake and fell asleep.
Possibly. He's passed out. Or he's on the phone with Chris. That's why Chris hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, they're having phone sex over there.
Why in the fuck you bringing West Virginia? Man, you motherfucker.
I guarantee y'all one of the states where you can marry a damn
That
dog
made him
or a
talk.
horse.
Oh my God.
You're the one that sit there and want to fuck dogs in the ass, you sick fucker.
I never said that. No, she was.
Yeah,
talking
you
about
did.
that. What?
No, he didn't.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, he didn't.
I think you just.
You want to fuck dogs?
No. If anything, it would be a Billy Goat with a rain boots on where you can tuck the legs in it, and then it'd be off the side
Leave
of
dogs out of.
And then you do it off the side of a cliff where you making them about go off the side of the cliff and they back it up.
Yep, that's
All
that
right.
sheep
Leave
shagging.
dogs out of it.
No goats.
Goats.
You
sheep.
can fuck dogs.
Yeah.
You can fuck whatever else. Leave the dogs out of.
The hell?
Anything else is fair game, but I can't with you, Hubs. You a mess. I love it. I love it. Well, I haven't heard back from Chris, so apparently he abandoned us. I'ma beat his ass.
How rude.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Wait a second. Oh my God.
What?
Check this out, y'all. I just looked it up. This is the term too. Bestiality remains legal in the District of Columbia, Hawaii, Kentucky, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, Vermont, West Virginia, and Wyoming.
You.
Wait, and
it
Wyoming.
Doesn't have it West Virginia in it.
Swear
You're
to
making
fucking
that
God,
shit
I'm
up.
not.
You're making that shit up. Yes, you are. Quit fucking it.
I'm screenshotting.
Quit fucking making this shit up.
I ain't made this is honest, Dave. I'm screenshotting.
Yeah, no, you're making it up.
All right, we'll see.
Okay, you're making it up. You're photoshopping everything. You're photoshopping everything.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
Right there in front of
Look
you,
at
man.
the screen.
You're photoshopped.
You photoshopped.
What? Fucking Google.
You photoshopped the shit.
Bull fucking shit, dude. You
photoshopped.
Man, I did a real quick job on all this bullshit and information. Yeah.
That was. There's a bill pending in New Hampshire and Ohio. What?
But that states November the 30th, 2015 is that top statement there. I can't believe that though.
Maybe things changed in 6 years.
I mean, I would hope, but I just can't believe that's even there at the very top when I looked up that sentence. Is it legal to have sex with a dog in any states of America? Is what I typed in. No, that pulled
You
up.
would type in something like that.
Well, I was curious. We were talking about fucking dogs.
He was
You
trying
would
to
fuck a
trying to
dog. That's
prove
the
it.
bad part.
No, people in your state would. It don't say South Kakalaki. I tell you that.
This is
I
true.
wouldn't fuck a dog, you dumbass.
Well, West Virginia, y'all allow kind of behaviors like that.
Dear God, that's crazy.
That's
It's a fake
I've never
receipt,
been so
y'all.
relieved that Massachusetts was not on a list.
That's a fake receipt, y'all.
But I'm glad to see Louisiana was not on there.
Right, girl? I feel real good about where I live right now.
Oh yeah, Eric says it's true too. I could have never thought that was true. Oh my God.
That's some wild shit right there, man. That is wild. Damn.
Well, Abe is right about West Virginia. We're fucked up in the head. We allow fucking gay people to be in our fucking government.
Oh my God.
Ed.
Oh, whoa. Drop it on like that. All right. Easy, Hubbard. Easy.
Everybody gets to do all the things now.
No, Camille, I didn't hear Florida.
No, Florida was not there.
Nope.
Florida's safe in that regard.
It said it was pending in New Hampshire.
Which doesn't actually surprise me. As someone who's been to New Hampshire many times, I'm really not surprised. They've probably passed it already. They're like, yes,
those must
live
all
free
be
or
like
die.
that's got to be farming states like cornfields and all that. You know what in the hell?
It's got to be something.
Sorry, I said that. I was only fucking around.
I know.
They got to be bored out there. Jesus.
Damn.
Well, I mean, they now allow officially transgender in our government, and that's going to be even more fucked up. But oh well.
Oh God!
Oh my
still doing it out.
God! Everybody gets to be part of everything, Ed.
I know, but some transgenders or trans like or whatever you want to call them, they are fucked in the head.
Well, so are some straight people.
Yeah, but they're literally fucked in the head.
All right, wait a second, Edward.
Look at that Melton dude.
Wait. Let's go past that. What do you think of Rosie O'Kelly? You know,
fuck Rosie O'Kelly. I don't watch her.
Wow, Rosie's great, dude.
I love Rosie.
I don't watch her.
Oh boy.
I don't watch her because of the shit she did.
Oh boy. What?
No, I'm only fucking with y'all. I love Rosie.
I'm about to say, who could say that? What?
I love Rosie to death.
I'm about to say, thank you, Hubbard.
That was my favorite show. I couldn't quit laughing with Rosie about Rosie, and the house they did her was fucked up. Shit.
Yeah.
Because she used her freedom of speech, and they didn't like what she said, and they blocked her on everything.
Oh my God! Are you talking about
Rosie
O'Donnell?
Yeah.
Oh,
are you talking about Roseanne?
Yes. Oh, my bad.
You got them mixed up.
Oh
my bad.
I thought we were somewhere. I felt real good about it, and then it just.
Oh boy.
I don't know about Rosie O'Donnell. I don't watch.
Rosie.
I don't watch Rosie O'Donnell.
50 Shades is not cool. I don't know. This may be the time to end it. It's getting bad.
Woo!
I don't watch any of these Rosie channels.
Woo! Look at the time.
I'm only fucking around, y'all.
It's getting late.
It is. Some of us have.
I don't
want to keep Jody up past her bedtime.
For real. Yeah. Oh, Joe came back. Look, Joe, we got Abe up here.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Good to see you, man. Cheers.
Abe
what's up,
through.
Joe?
He was looking for you earlier. He was very happy because he loves when you're up here because it's very entertaining.
Yeah, I'm glad to be getting along with Joe, man. I don't want us to go back to our old ways and shit like that. For real.
Facts. This is Louisiana Queen up here, Eric. It's my girl Rachel. She is amazing.
Thank you, Jody. So are
I'm
you.
gonna get myself in deep shit, ain't I?
Yeah, and you're trying to take us all down with you.
Yeah,
you didn't put your foot in your mouth.
They're going to listen.
Jesus.
The guy on the panel from Louisiana, or that? Well, she could tell you. I ain't gonna say that. She's a Louisiana queen, right?
Yes, sir.
I apologize to everybody.
I don't know if she
You're
says
the
her
South
name
Carolina king.
Uh-oh.
Facts.
Well, we might have to make a courtship. No,
Look at that. Drama Rehab brings the love together.
full
And it's
sister
safe
doing it
because
up.
y'all both married. So there's that.
I
Yeah,
know, honestly, about our state, I am proud of it because it did allow the trans right to be in office.
Oh my God. Wait, Joe has you blocked, Trisha? Joe, do you
What's
have Trisha G blocked? Hi, Joe. Joe's always telling me I'm beautiful. Joe makes me feel good.
Sometimes it's YouTube like messed up where you think someone has you blocked, but they don't.
True. True.
And also in West Virginia, we allow the gays to be married.
I thought, okay, so the gays are getting married there too. The gays are allowed.
Yeah.
You know, is there any states left where they can't get married? We might be one of them, South Carolina. I'm not sure.
I think
No, I don't
Texas.
think so. I think everywhere allows it now. I think it's legal everywhere because it's
yeah, I
legal on a
think it is.
federal level, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's a federal.
I'm pretty sure it's legal on a federal level now. Um, so I think it's an everywhere thing.
Which I agree with that because it should be a separation of church and state, and that was gathered from the Bible and its rules. So just saying.
I think it's awesome that with the gay marriage, it should have been approved a long time ago.
Agreed.
Yeah, love is love. You know what I'm saying? With those laws, and the reason that they always wanted to get married is this reason. If one of their partners, let's say that they weren't married, and that person's in the hospital about to die, then they don't have any legal rights over things after they passing and all this kind of legalities, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if they married, they get to be in there and they're gonna get the will and like yada yada yada. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, not just that either. Like when they're in the when their partner before they were husband and wife, when their partner's in the hospital, if they were sick or something, they weren't even allowed to be like their proxy. They weren't allowed
Yep.
to know information. I mean, imagine the person you love is dying and you can't even talk. The hospital can't talk to you and tell you what's happening because you're technically not family.
And
I
did
just
you?
can't.
Yeah, that's true. And did y'all know? I'm not gonna say the word, but did you know that the C word is one of the first things ever? And a lot of people don't realize this. If somebody has that and they in the hospital and they die alone. Nobody
Yeah.
is allowed to be there.
Nope.
Can you
Nope.
believe that's sad, isn't it?
It's
That's sad.
absolutely sad. I've known quite a few people who did not get to have that closure of being there with their loved one or saying goodbye to their loved one in those final moments because of this. It's
Yep.
terrible, y'all. It's
And that's
terrible.
what all these conspiracy theory people are not thinking about. They want to go out there in la la land when the real deal is that dark and they need to realize it. It's not funny, it's not a game. And if you was to get it without your little V word, you gonna die alone.
That's
Then
right.
I don't
it'll
want to
hit
get
you
it.
hard then, you know?
I don't want to get it. Trust me, that's why I'm always in the house.
That's right. That's why I made sure I got my V word.
I can't.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you can. I can't.
And they all say you gonna die. No, I'm still alive. I'm feeling great. So I didn't die. All right.
I just
Jesus.
took a healthy shit. I'm fine.
And my shit wasn't even FDA approved, Joe. I got the 2-shot Moderna. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
It wasn't even FDA approved, and I did it up.
I had the Johnson one shot. Now apparently I can get a booster.
I got the Pfizer one.
Okay.
There you go.
Yo,
You get 2
special now.
doses.
I think I did the most dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't approved, but you know.
But you feel fine, right? Here we are all this time
Yeah.
later. You know, you don't
And
have
I
aliens
don't have
talking to you in
like
your brain, right?
no, I don't have 666 devil in me, like the code name of the chemicals and blah blah blah. You know, that's some
Right.
weird stuff they getting into out there.
I know. I can't even listen to it anymore. I just I have coworkers who refuse to take part because they, for whatever, they have their reasons, what have you. And none of them are too crazy, thankfully. But now they will have to be tested twice a week, every week until this is over. And they don't like that idea either. But I don't like the idea of them possibly transmitting it to all my neighbors and friends either who may not have their V.
I think that they should make. This is my opinion. I think that they should force, and I'm just gonna say it for the good of the humans, mankind. They should force people to get it. If they don't want to get it, they should just send them to Afghanistan.
Send them somewhere.
Abe, I think Joe's trying to talk to you.
What's up?
Oh.
So let's see. Let me.
Oh, he's talking about Brian Laundrie.
Oh my God, are you serious? They confirmed it, dude.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
I didn't know that, dude. I didn't see an update. Wow, they did confirm it. Holy shit! Hey, somebody's doing
well.
that.
Somebody's doing dishes.
Yeah, but
That'd be
well,
good.
I
Welcome
tell you
back,
That'd
that's
be
Boom.
me.
that is crazy though, Joe. I think I'm about to go check that out because I've been following that, but I that really gets to me. But I'll tell you, thank you for having me, Jody. I'm about to exit the panel. I
Of
got to go look at
course.
this update because I've been following this for a long time.
Go for it.
I
Abe,
really do.
thank you so much for coming up as always. You know, I love you, sugar,
Mm.
and you're appreciated in every way, shape, and form.
Well, thank
Abe,
y'all
we
for
love
having
you,
me.
Abe.
I love you too, ditto.
I
Good
love
night,
you.
Abe.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, darling.
Jody, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Okay. On that T word with them
Mhm.
people, I cannot say the word right. So I apologize. It's my speech.
It's
And
you're fine. You're fine. And you were being you, honey. It's fine. You're
so
good.
I
We love you.
apologize.
We love you. You're fine. But on that note, I since Chris abandoned ship and left me holding it down for many, many hours, that little son of a bitch. I am gonna end it here. And
It's all right. We had you back.
thank you. Thank you all for holding it down for Drama Rehab tonight. Joe, definitely, please. I just obviously want to say thank you both, Rachel, Hub. Thank you for coming up. Again, thanks to Abe. Thank you to our wonderful
Oh, no
chat
problem.
as always. I love you all. You all are amazing. This was fun. It started out as something, and then as usual, Drama Rehab went in a different place. We went Drama Rehab after dark. We went crazy. It was chaos. It was great. Sub up, tell a friend, share it out. And we're going to be back sooner rather than later this time. So we'll see y'all soon. Thank you.
Thank you. I got to go take a shit now. Have a good day.
Didn't
Again,
you just do that, Hub?
goddamn.
Yep.
Lord, you got to change that diet, baby. Good
Yeah, I
night,
do.
y'all. Love you.
Good night.